Okay. It's good. Okay.
We're unmuted. We're unmuted. Yan. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yan. Yeah, yeah.
Ugh. Ooh.
I think.
Ooh. Oh,
Hi.
are we
Yeah.
clear?
Hi. Yeah, I think we're clear.
Better than the last time. I hope.
Think so.
I want to ask chat. Can't believe I'm the one saying that now. Chat. How do we sound? Oh. All right. Let me see what I can do about that.
Sorry.
Okay. Let's check again. Can you speak, Ali?
Hi.
How's that?
Hi.
Just checking again because if that's good, the stream status is good, but I don't know how long that'll last. Okay. It's
Yeah.
seems to be
Okay. Okay, I'm just going to a little louder, but I think we're good.
okay.
So should we start?
Okay. Should we do the introduction again?
Mm,
A bit higher. Which one?
I
Who?
think it's me.
Oh, it's you. I mean, what does that mean? Should I put you higher or lower?
Like, like 5%
5% lower?
higher.
Higher. That one? How's that?
Yeah, I think that's fine already.
Okay.
Yeah, but thank you guys for helping us. But thank you guys for helping us so much. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Let me go up a bit.
Mm,
Okay. I think I put you down a little too much the first time. Okay. Um, I mean, first of all, thank you guys for coming. Because I know Alvin is doing his birthday stream right now, and you're all here. Okay, good. Okay,
yeah,
let us
okay.
introduce ourselves
Mm,
first, maybe
yeah, sure.
first.
So, should I, since I'm the A?
Yeah, go.
Okay, hi guys. My name is Ali. You might have seen me in a lot in Twitter. I'm usually lurking. It's either I'm a big chatter in one in the library's chat, or I'm just lurking. So don't worry about that. And I'm Ali Cruz in a lot of my social media, so that's how you'll know if it's me. And I've been a fan of Nijisanji since 2018, and it all happened because I was curious of who the hell is Debbie Sama. I think that's all.
Oh
But yeah,
no, no.
my
Who's your current Oshi?
my current Oshi. So I I basically Oshi everyone at this point. Let's be honest. But like I'm more active towards like the purple guys. But like you would also see me in like a lot in Etheria, especially Reimu and Elira's chat. But I'm more lurking in Elira's chat currently.
Okay. Oh, did you? I didn't think. I think you didn't mention Shu. Mention Shu.
I mean, I said the Niji purples.
Uh,
I
okay.
I'm not giving him more special chair, okay?
Okay. I mean, just good.
Everyone already knows I'm down bad for that guy.
I mean, yeah, everyone who follows Sally on her social media should know that she's very much a fan of Shu.
It's I
Okay.
okay,
Mhm.
okay. It's either I wanna fight him or I just wanna okay guy.
There's like a cute aggressiveness, I think
Yeah,
they call.
I'm
Okay.
down bad.
Yeah. Okay. Me next. Hello guys. I'm Mashed. I don't know. I'm also a lurker. Um, in everywhere. I'm, I'm really just a lurker. I have been a Nijisanji fan since 2020, and my very first exposure to Nijisanji is through Kanae and Chihiro. I saw a clip
Mm.
of them playing Apex together, so that's my first exposure to VTubers actually in general. Oh no, I think I've already known about VTubers, but didn't really dive in deep since Kana and Chihiro. So really Nijisanji, and then I just went down the rabbit hole after that.
Mm.
My first Sanji as a whole is um Bonivier Pranaja from Nijisanji ID. Wait. But yeah, after that, since Niji N was established, I'm pretty much introduced to most, if not all, of Nijisanji as a whole, and I've been a fan of everyone like Ali. They're really really great entertainers. So yeah, that's my Nijisanji history. Oh, my current Kamioshi is Millie Parfait from EN.
The calamity itself.
Yes, we love chaos.
True, true.
Okay,
If you're into Sanji, there's no way you're normal.
that's true. Yeah, in some cases you might be still normie, but there's chaos and for sure.
True, true, true.
Okay, so I think more introduction about this podcast in particular.
Mm.
So, we are gonna do this weekly, where anything that we see that came from Nijisanji official accounts, and also anything that we see from livers, any announcements or projects that we see, we put them in a spreadsheet, and then we categorize them.
Mm.
Uh, and then that's what we're going to talk about, like weekly every Sunday at 10 a.m. EST, 11 p.m.
Yeah,
JST.
yeah.
Yeah, if this is a success, then maybe you'll see us weekly.
Yeah, and also for every end of the month, if like every end of the month we will release the document
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah,
our updates so that you guys can also have a bit of a recap for
yeah, yeah.
every month because like I think everyone forgets how much happens in just a month.
Yep. I mean, even just the week.
Dude, yeah. Like
Okay.
who would have known? Like
Yeah.
we're so near the sunny sun like we're so near Ren's and Dopia San's cover.
Oh yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah. That's
It's so near.
when is that? It's
It's in
in 2
15th.
weeks.
Yeah, it's so near, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, so exciting. Okay, so
New song.
for that documentation, if you know where the announcements for this Niji podcast came from, uh, you'll you'll see the tweet there as well for the monthly document where everything is collected. It's basically gonna be just a spreadsheet that'll be shared for viewing.
Hmm.
Um, just a spreadsheet of all the things, just the event name and the participating livers, and then a link to the tweet or like website where you can see
Yeah.
the updates. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, let's what do
Start.
you call that? Um, go ahead with the podcast then. So we will start actually with what do we start with again?
I think we should start with the big ones. So the
Oh, I thought
outside
we're are
collaborations.
outside collaborations, or
Yeah.
let's do the programs first because it's just there's just three of them.
Oh yeah. I think yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah. So this is the first one. This is the weekly. It's weekly, right? The Cronwa episode.
Cronova.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cronova episode weekly. They released a new episode this week, and if I translated that correctly, it's about being tardy to meetings.
Yeah, cuz if you guys don't know is that they are cooking so much to the point that even their manisans cannot even help them at this point. If you haven't seen Noah's schedule, you can actually see their manasan schedule, and like you can actually like recollect how many they are been cooking.
Oh
And
yeah,
it's Nijisanji, so they're always gonna be late.
yeah, yeah. So they just talked about whether I think they did what do you call that, like a audience
Ah, audience poll.
yeah, a poll, yeah, for are you late, or like do you say excuses when you're late, or yeah, just stuff
Mm.
like that. Yep. I mean, for me, this particular episode of Cronwa this week is a bit boring because
Ah,
yeah, it's just
I think it's boring if you're not into the managerial side, because this is
yeah.
very much uh they usually do this. There's something called the manager's dreams or the manager's wishes
Mm-hmm.
in Konova's episode,
I see. Okay.
and basically it's like, please help us, your manasans.
Okay.
I
Okay.
want to rant about this because you guys have been
Okay. I think is this the same as the where they
their
sent
schedules.
letters
Yeah,
to both of
their
them? Yeah.
letters, their schedules, and
Yeah, the
now
schedule.
they're asking about their lateness. So
Okay.
this
Okay.
is this is has been an ongoing trial with them.
Oh, especially Kuzua, right? Kuzua.
Yeah,
I think Kuzua's manager is very much like, please, please, be on time.
yeah,
Meet deadlines and stuff like that.
yeah.
Kana is a
So
bit more hardworking, or like a bit more consistent with his work.
it's more like the one person has a lot is more creative, while the other one is more practical.
Yeah, yeah.
The other one lets everyone else do the functioning ones,
Mm,
while Tarae-san is more the boss one who, okay,
is more
I'll do this
involved,
already.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what happens. One is
Mm.
very much in the streamer mindset, and the other one is, okay, I'm a team player.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so if y'all are interested in something, unfortunately, there are no English subtitles, please. Nijisanji, if you can hear us, English
I think
subtitles, please.
I think a lot of people are like doing clip
Oh
and of
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I think you can find it. I just don't know a lot because like I can just watch it.
Oh,
So I'm like,
maybe Lagusa family clips would have some.
mm, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, and maybe Nemu Nemu Nyanko as well.
Nemenamenyanko. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So for anyone who are interested in this program, if you could visit those two clippers, they do a lot of JP translated clips. More particularly is for the guys,
Mm.
but
I
yeah,
think
there's a collaboration.
because Nemenamenyanko is very much for their their guy.
Yeah, I think
How do
they're
I
Oshi's Sakina.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's Akina. That's why it's called Nemenamenyanko.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's always in the end of their videos. The
Nemenamenyanko
that
na.
voice clip. Yep. Okay, so another program that Nijisanji has. I mean, this is just an announcement, but this is a new episode for B grade variety.
Oh.
So for everyone who doesn't know, B grade variety uh, is another program. It's another weekly program, uh, mainly hosted by Hayaseso and Ibrahim, and
Mm.
they bring in a variety of livers and they do random stuff. I think
Yeah.
you explained it last week, the scuffed.
Ah,
But if you
okay.
could explain it again, yeah, please.
Okay, so big grade variety is very much people ideas, either staff song or livers ideas that are not good enough for a whole series, but are very good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're okay for like one-off episodes, but they're
Mm,
not good for like a whole series. So they just put like that's why B grade variety has a very varied,
broad.
yeah, varied content. They do
Yeah.
they do different stuff every week. So for this week's episode, they already announced the silhouettes. So this is episode 74. So from these silhouettes, I think it's pretty obvious that that's Elu and Kaisei.
And he's doing so well.
Yes,
And
Celine.
like
Yeah,
the whole their whole
yeah,
gen has been doing so well. Like Sasaki-san and
yeah,
like
3SKM.
Kitami-san. Like
Mm-hmm.
Sasaki-san and Kitami-san just did their karaoke. So if you guys want to do
Yeah,
that,
yeah, it's archived.
yeah.
If
And
you
then Kaise-san has been the king of variety currently
Yeah,
for the
he's
PR of
everywhere
Google
already.
Pixel, and
Yeah.
now this one.
It feels
Yeah,
like he'll be the
the
face,
power.
the face of new gen for Nijisanji.
I think it's the face of Shanti.
Face of Shanti. I mean, he is very
He is
Shanti coded.
Shanti.
His
He
whole
is Shanti.
his whole being and character design screams Shanti.
Yeah. I mean, if EN
Oh,
has Shusan
maybe
with
that's why he's in all these collaborations because you know how there was a joke going around when they announced the character designs where they said that Kaisei
mm,
sells snake oil.
yeah,
So and if
this is a
Nijis
snake oil.
yeah if Nijisanji has anything that they want to sell, put Kaisei there.
Yeah. And
Okay.
I mean, he trended in his
Oh
first
yeah.
day.
Oh yeah.
So I think Nijisanji is doing everyone's favorite. You want this? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
here's more.
Yep. Yep.
Here's
Yep.
more.
It's like we gotta strike while the iron's hot. And I mean, I think Kaisei would be very grateful as well that he's getting all these opportunities right at the bat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's doing great. He is doing great.
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay, so that's B grade variety for this week. Next would be,
Gameru, gameru.
yeah, the bonus scenes from Gemuru Gemuru. So, yep, this is another one that we've
Talk to
explained
you.
last week. So if you could,
Okay. Okay.
please.
So, Gameru, gameru is a variety show for three people. The three people who are not gamers.
Not gamers.
I'm,
Yep.
I'm Mamiya-san. I forgot their name. I forgot.
Matsukai Mao,
Yeah, Matsuya Kaima and Ishikaku.
Yorumi. No, Yorumi
Yorumi-san.
Ren. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So they're very much into the whole. We want to learn to be gamers, so we created the whole series about it.
Yep, they're like, we want to be gamer. We want to be seen as gamers, so we're gonna create a game-centric program for this, and we're gonna do it in 3D.
Mm,
Every episode is in 3D. So
yeah.
yeah.
So
So
if
yep. Go
you
ahead.
guys didn't manage to catch the last weeks or how the EN episodes, don't worry, they're all in their YouTube and they have English subs. So
Okay, okay. For
good
that
job,
one,
Nijisanji.
no, 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 no. Nijisanji, no, 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 no. It says auto translate. That for
Oh,
me is not enough. Nijisanji, please hire
give more.
English translators so we could get really, really good English
Yeah,
translations
I
for
think
stuff like this.
I think if everyone just like reported that they suggested it in a color.
Yeah, please, if you could send emails to any color because we have to let them know that we also want to watch these programs because they look fun and
Mm-mm.
we want to know what's happening in the JP side as well.
Yeah. And like I think everyone can just like if you guys don't know, any color has a site.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you can actually just report everything that you see. Good, bad, or just
Yeah,
suggestions.
if you just want to
Especially
rant,
the bad.
if you want to rant about them, go to any color's website and just say whatever you want. Okay, so we didn't talk about the what the episode contained. So for this week's episode for Gamer to
Hmm.
Gamerlu, there it's actually just a compilation of like scenes that didn't make it
Yes.
into the actual show, actual episode. So like
Yeah.
NG scene and bonus scenes. For there were 3 episodes. Uh, First one would be
Hmm.
Petra's guesting, where they played. What did they play
Penguin.
again?
It's the penguin game. I have no idea where Petra found it, but like
Oh
it's
yeah,
the penguin carrying
yeah, yeah,
the
yeah. I think they already played that actually. Didn't they? With
yeah
I think they did it with Shu.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I mean the penguin siblings have been
yeah.
playing a lot of penguin games.
Yep. Yeah. So that's the first one. The second one would be was Jorikichi's the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for that episode, I think they just did something about sandwiches.
Mm. Don't how do I say this? If it's Joe, you just say yes.
Yep. I mean, I mean, okay. Here's a difference between Ali and I. Ali doesn't like clowns,
Mm.
and although I also don't like clowns that much, Joe Rikichi is an exception. Okay, he is. He's one of the hottest Nijisanji members for me. Oh, and if y'all don't know, Joe Rikichi actually has a concert coming up, a solo live, and also he released a new album as well. So that's a future thing that we might be talking about.
Yeah, and it's very exciting because like Joe is was not really that into being a singer at first.
Mm.
When you look back when he was just a little bit of a liver,
Yeah,
and he's not
he's
Joe.
yeah.
He has been growing so fast that it's so crazy, and I'm so proud of him.
He's more into variety.
Yeah, I mean, he's a clown.
Yeah, I mean that's the reason why he. If anyone doesn't know, Joe Rikichi is pretty much one of the constant hosts
Mm,
when Nijisanji does any event,
yeah, I mean, there's a few of them, and Joe is like the
and he's
go-to.
yeah he's so funny too. He's so
He's
funny too, and his outfits are insane. They're so good.
you're down bad.
I I who wouldn't? I mean, you wouldn't, but come on, Joe. Come on, even in that suit, his original outfit design
Okay, if
is
he
so
takes
good.
out his makeup, then sure.
Then he wouldn't be Joe Rikichi if he didn't have the makeup. That's part of the charm. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, let's move on. The next bonus scene is from the Alban, Zalian, Shu episode.
Mm,
Uh,
the
we all know that
the
they played Pico
the
Park.
Nihongo Joes. The
Yeah.
Nihongo Joes.
Nihongo Joe's Nihongo Joe's gang. So yeah, that's their bonus scene. And the last one would be from Kaide Higuchi. She
Boss.
yep,
Boss.
the boss. They played the Miku fitboxing
Yeah. And
game.
fun part about that is one of our libraries are going to play it currently. Like
Oh yeah.
this
Oh,
day, today.
who is it again?
I forgot. There's so many.
Is it is it just fitboxing or Miku fitboxing? Because I know
It's Miku. It's
Aster's gonna
oh yeah, it's
play.
after
Yeah.
doing the
Is it the Miku one?
yeah. I think it's the Miku one.
Okay. So if you want to know how that game works, you could go to Aster and see his schedule to know when he'll play that game. Okay, that's the last of the programs for this week. Next, next category will be the outside collaborations. So just an overview of the
Mm,
category. Outside collaborations would be any liver that would do collaborations with um,
the
anything that's
outside
not
world.
yeah anything that's not Nijisanji.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. So we'll start with this one. So, oh, Joe Rikichi once again. Let's go.
Uh,
He looks so cool here. I love that they did. I think they did. This looks like a photo shoot, like a real photo shoot when you do magazines because it's in 3D.
sure.
So it does feel like
Yeah.
Joe Rikichi was in the studio himself posing for VTuber magazine for his feature.
Mm-hmm. And like he's doing so well. Like I'm so proud that this like 2 weeks already. I think for 2 weeks Joe has been popping off.
Yeah, he's been doing so much. I mean, I think he needs to because he needs like exposure for the concert.
Yeah. And like I for wait, like there's a lot of things in that in the whole thing because like it's about how he would commemorate his first live
Yeah.
like
Okay.
concert,
Yeah.
and like how it's more like a BTS of how he
Mhm.
has been feeling and everything that
Mm.
has been happening towards his life. And I cannot say everything because like it's like paid content,
Yeah.
and I want you guys
Yeah.
to get it.
Yeah.
But like it's a monthly thing, and it's just like 990 yen.
Okay. Okay, so someone asked about the VTuber magazine. Yes, this is a monthly magazine, a digital one. So there's
Mm,
no physical copy. You would have to subscribe, and they release it monthly.
mm,
For it's for JP audiences only, unfortunately. But
yeah. And
if you can read Japanese, go ahead and try buying the edition.
yeah. And last month it was Senbaka. Like
Ah, because they have a
like
concert as
uh,
well.
uh, yeah, so it was Tokosan, Lisa-san, and Anjo-san's.
Yeah.
So for 2 months it has been Nijisanji.
Nijisanji on the cover of VTuber magazine for 2 months straight. Let's
Mm.
go.
Then like they had been in a cover quite a lot of times. Like
Mhm.
I remember
Yeah, I think
Rockma was
yeah, here's the thing that like EN audiences don't really realize. Nijisanji is huge in Japan.
it's not huge, it's like they're very normalized.
I mean that's a contribution to them because if you
Yeah.
they've ingrained themselves into like normie culture, right? So like
Yeah.
even though
I
you
mean,
might not be like a huge VTuber fan, you would know
mm,
Nijisanji.
I mean, one time I went to Lawson's and I just saw I just saw no one like Cronova in front of my face, and I'm like,
Plastered everywhere.
the fuck are you doing here? Because
That
the
must be
fuck are
so
you
fun.
doing here?
I wish uh convenience stores in my country do that too. But I only see BTS and K-pop idols in my local convenience stores.
Mm, yeah, but like even our subway was like last month was
Oh
just filled with
yeah, the
Nijisanji.
ads. Mhm.
Yeah, and it's just like not it's just not one station, it was a lot of stations. So every time I went down, like down subways, I would see
Nijisanji,
ah
Nijisanji, Nijisanji.
Cronova, ah
Yep.
Hayagozaimasu.
I think that's the thing. If there are like Ian only watchers who do go to Japan and they see all these ads, I think
Mm,
they wouldn't know their Nijisanji.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
And
think
I
that's the thing.
mean, like an example is Ikebukuro,
Mhm.
which is a very popular whip. It's Wibland,
Yeah.
and like one of anime there has like the sixth floor just for Nijisanji merch.
Oh yeah, I think it's Tsutaya.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
If yeah, go ahead.
and a lot of times you would actually see like stores for libraries.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
like
yeah,
you just have to find them.
yeah, they really have a dedicated floor for Nijisanji. I think it's Shibuya Tsutaya 6th floor, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So for everyone who's gonna go to Japan or are in Japan or who have has any plans in Japan or are already there, if you wanna check it out, it's Shibuya Tsutaya. It's the building, and then go to the
Mm.
6th floor, and that's just the whole floor for Nijisanji. I think it's called the Nijisanji Corner.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's
Yeah. So that's for the
how it
VTuber
is, and
magazine.
you can actually search up for a lot of them. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
We already discussed so much just for this portion.
There's a lot
Anyway,
more.
yeah. So next one would be this one. So this is actually in connection with B grade variety. So B grade variety has a theme song sang by Sheena and Chaika. And
Mm.
this theme song is gonna be in the My Rhythm Games starting when?
Wait.
August 1? August
Yeah.
1st. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the things that are very iconic Nijisanji songs are already in my mind.
This is just an addition.
So yeah, they are adding more.
Yeah. Yeah, so I will it be I'm curious because I think there are my rhythm games in other countries, right?
Mm,
I wonder if they're gonna
yeah,
be updated as well there.
I hope so. Cause
I hope
like
so.
I
Yeah.
think it's permanent at this point.
Yeah,
Cause
it
like
is. It is permanent.
so if another Chaika cosplay can
Yeah, if anyone
cosplay and do.
who cosplays Chaika, can you go to a My Rhythm game, play this song while in costume? That would be fun. Yep, so that's it for this edition. We actually had this included from last week, but since
Mm,
last week was scuffed, we reviewing it again for this week. Okay, next up is dun dun dun.
and then,
Okay, let's see if I can. Oh, this is okay. There has been a lot of just it's a surprise,
mhm.
huge surprise. So this is the I still can't believe I'm gonna say this. This is the Nijisanji and Nijisanji collab with the National Basketball Association, NBA, like
You know
basketball.
what's so funny is that because I watch Claude a lot.
Mm.
He my boy. But like every time, every day he keeps on saying we're balling. And now he's actually
He's
balling.
actually balling. Okay, I gotta ask, since this is
Mm,
also a collaboration with JP, how well
mm.
do you know NBA?
LeBron James. LeBron san.
Is LeBron James popular in JP?
Curry san. I know for a fact that Curry like Stephen Curry
Mm.
has been meme with the Curry.
Okay, okay, because his last name is Curry.
Yeah, but like other than that, like okay, so the sports is the sports national anthem is baseball,
Yep.
football,
Mm-hmm.
sumo.
And sumo. Okay.
but
Okay.
like but like basketball is not that big, but I do know that it's big enough to have an audience because like
Mm.
I do see a lot of basketball outfits
Yeah,
like
jerseys.
the jerseys,
Yeah.
but like other than that,
Yeah.
I'm not I'm not the person you should really talk about it because all I know is balls.
Okay. Okay. So in my case, I
Mm,
actually watch basketball. I like watching the games. I don't have a favorite team, but I do like watching the games because they're actually fun to watch. I think
mm,
Elira, I have this connection with Elira when it comes to sports because we both like watching sports. We don't root for a particular team, but we like watching sports. So for the
mm.
NBA, I'm actually very curious because in the NBA they have like the playoffs, right? So they
Yeah.
have 30 teams. So they have like a series of games. And then whoever wins the most, they'll
Mm,
be split into the Eastern and the Western conferences. So for the Eastern Conference would be states from the East, and the Western Conference would be states from the
mm.
West.
Okay.
So after that,
Okay.
the teams in each conference, they're gonna they're gonna play games with each other, and once again, whoever has the most wins, they will climb up into the championship. So basically, every year there's only one Eastern Conference representative and a Western Conference representative, and they'll fight at the end to get
Okay.
the championship. So,
Ah, so it's similar to football. Okay, this is just my father spoon feeding me about football
mhm,
without me wanting it. But like for football, and I think every sports in like everything has like regionals, sectionals, and then nationals.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I know
So
that
I
from
think,
anime.
but like I think that's it. And then there's two seasons, which is spring and then winter
Mm, yeah, yeah, yeah.
tournament. So I think that's also similar to what so
Yeah.
so I think what's more fun about this is that this is not new to Nijisanji.
Okay, yeah, yeah,
This
yeah.
is new
That's
to Nijisanji EN,
yeah,
but not
that's
new to Nijisanji.
yeah, that's one thing that fans would have to know. Um, Nijisanji collaborating with sports teams or sports companies isn't a new thing. It's
Mm.
just a new thing in the EN side.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
in Japan, they've already collabed with football, the soccer for the Americans out there, soccer
And
federations,
baseball.
baseball. Yep, and
Yes,
yeah, and
those
baseball.
two.
Those two. So
So
that's
for
actually
those
two of the biggest
national,
yeah national sports
the
in
national
Japan.
sport
They just need sumo to complete the trio.
trifecta.
Yep. Okay, so
But like, what's more funny is
mhm.
that this year they actually collaborated with every national, like every regional collaborate, like regional representative of
Mhm.
every
Yeah.
city,
Yeah.
like guest city, and then they would be the one who would come, like,
Yeah, they'll comment live.
ooh, yeah.
They'll comment
So
live
like,
in games.
and it's per liver. There's one, at least one of them, and so now I think that's what is happening with the NBA in Nijisanji,
Mm,
but
mm,
they're gonna be paired up.
okay, I don't know because
Yeah, I think
um
we would know it
n-
on
n- n-
May
no
29th.
because the NBA currently is
Mm.
already in the Eastern and Western Conference games.
Oh,
So there are only there are only 4 teams left.
okay. So I they already said that there's gonna be 30.
Yeah. So yeah, so
This
I don't think it's gonna be. It's either gonna be for the finals if that happens, which is crazy to me. If they actually go to the finals, like Nijisanji does something for the finals, because
Imagine a live stream of
mm,
them just
yeah,
talking about basketball.
yeah, I mean that's gonna be wild. That is gonna be wild to me. NBA. Okay, okay. Let's renew. Okay, so I don't think it's gonna be what they did with the football teams in JP,
Mm.
where there's one representative for each team, because as we know, there's only 4 teams left for the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference.
Yeah.
Um, so here's one thing that I haven't seen fans do yet is
Mm.
assign a team for every liver
Base.
participating.
Mm-mm.
Because I have a sister who is a big fan of Phoenix Suns. She's a huge Phoenix Suns fan, and I told her, since our Kami Oshi is Millie Parfait, we're like, how would you feel if Millie Parfait would represent Phoenix Suns? And she said if that happens, she will do anything to get merch
I
for
do have.
Phoenix
I
Suns.
mean, they would be shipping overseas and everywhere else. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you guys are Gucci on that, and
Yeah,
like we 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 don't actually know what would happen because
yeah.
like
We
we would
still
only know it on the 29th.
Yep, we still don't have any idea how this collaboration will go. We know that there's going to be merch, of course,
Mm,
and we also know there's going to be stream. For the
mm.
first stream, they already announced who is gonna be in that stream. It's gonna be mostly Japanese language stream. I would guess
The
it's
Nihongo Joes.
Yeah, it's Elira, uh, Cronwa, I think.
Shuchan. Yeah, Cronova, Shuchan, Petra-san,
Elira,
and Elira-san, and I think
Sasak.
Sonny-san?
Oh, Sani and Sasaki as
Yeah,
well, right?
yeah. But
Yeah,
like, we would actually just know it on that name
yeah,
on that
yeah.
day.
I
But
think
we, but
okay.
from what we know is that it is supported by NBA
Yeah, it's
in one place or another.
I'm still so mind blown by
And
this
I'm so
collaboration.
thankful for this collab because I now have a lot of memes.
True, the memes are gold. They're so funny. Oh
Yeah.
my god, what's
And
your favorite currently?
Reimu and Anna Reimu dunking Anna.
Oh, I think my favorite is the one who, I think it's from what is it? It's a Ren Clipper.
Ah,
The one where it's the guys who are doing the cheerleading and it's the girls who are doing the basketball. That was so fun.
yeah. Mangali, yes, she would also be there.
Yep, she would also be there. There's a lot of actually in the first stream.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I think that's one of the things. Maybe I'll do it. You know, I'll do a tweet where I'm gonna guess which teams would go with who.
Yes, do so, cause like I, as someone who doesn't really watch NBA, I
Yeah.
only know one team, and that's the Lakers.
Oh, that's the Lakers. Um.
Yeah,
Okay. So
and
one
I
of the
don't even
LA
know who's
teams.
the team. I don't even know who's in that. I think it's Curry Sang's team.
Is Steph Curry still in Lakers? Okay. So here's the thing, though. I am also not as updated on NBA because I haven't been watching TV a lot. You know, I'm
Mm-mm.
just watching streams, but I do know the game, and NBA has been in my life for forever. So yeah, this is pretty exciting for me. Actually, since you mentioned the trifecta of sports in Japan, there's actually also a trifecta of sports in the U.S.,
Mm.
which is one would be American football, second would be baseball, the
Mm.
and then the NBA and basketball.
Ah,
Yep. So that's their trifecta. I'm actually uh, it was actually a surprise to me that out of all the sports that they decided to collab with, it's the NBA and not baseball.
yeah. I mean,
In the future, maybe.
in vision,
Yeah. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Because you
Nijisanji.
know we have like Shotani, right?
Yeah. Nijisanji.
Nah,
Buddy, buddy.
yeah, that's why, guys, we have to make sure that this collaboration is a success.
Dude, it's gonna be funny seeing a lot of the NBA fans question who the fuck are
Yeah,
these cybers?
especially if I don't know if it's gonna be on YouTube only with the way they promote this because I think it's gonna be similar to what they did with Code GS.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
just
mean,
a
a lot of Code Geass fans were also like, what the fuck is this?
yeah, but still, it wasn't like on TV or anything like that. But NBA particularly is a very television. Their majority of their content is on television. So
Mm,
you know what? I wonder maybe if they decided that they have the money for it. It's
mm.
like we're waiting on how far this collaboration would go, right?
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people are also wondering why there are JP JP members in the collaboration. Okay, here are my thoughts on it. I'll ask you yours, but here's
Mm,
my thoughts on it. Um, both companies, any color and NBA, want this collaboration to be a success right off the bat. So they
Mm-mm.
wanted every big names that they can get from the JP side and add them to the roster in EN.
Mm.
Also, here's the thing that I think most people don't are not considering is that if NBA did their due diligence, they would have reviewed every single one of the livers who Niji thought would be good for the collaboration, and
Mm.
maybe this is the decision that they made.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are forgotten. Like this is from a veteran's point of view is that
Mm.
most collaborations, especially third POV, third party collaborations
Mm-hmm.
from other company, the company has the right to choose which one they want.
Yeah, 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 and that's
And
it banks on a lot of things, right?
fame. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think a lot of people forget. It's not only fame, it's also reputation.
Yep.
How much the person can speak other languages, especially
Yeah,
if
that
they're
could
in
be
Japanese.
yeah, that could be a consideration as well. And
Yeah.
maybe they also like here are the list of our
Yep.
livers that could participate. Here are their Twitter accounts. Here are their YouTube
Mm-mm-mm.
accounts. This is how much they sold merchandise from the last year. This is how much they streamed for the last year. Here's like an example of how they stream, how they speak, how they do collaborations
Yeah.
with other people. It's it's a I this collaboration is huge, and we understand why these people might have been
Yeah.
chosen.
Yeah. And I think like I know for a lot of people because like there's a lot of the EN people here,
Mm-hmm.
but not everyone in EN got chosen. Got a bit of sad because they
Yeah,
some people were not
which
chosen.
is
I
understandable, by the way.
which is understandable.
Mm-hmm.
You're valid in that sense because yeah, everyone wants to just give everyone
Yeah,
a part of this. But if we give the whole 30 slots for EN people, there's only one people EN who won't have it.
yeah.
Because like
Currently,
there's 30
in
slots.
EN, currently there are 31 livers. Okay,
34.
I mean
34.
34 livers. So if they if they chose all of them for this collaboration, there would be like a sure few who would not be able to participate.
Mm,
And the thing about it being announced without prior
knowledge.
knowledge from the livers, I think one reason for that is to keep leaks from happening.
Yeah, and also like a lot of people also forget that confidentiality
Yeah.
contract
Yeah, especially for
sometimes
a
happen,
collaboration
especially
this
it's
big.
NBA.
Yeah.
Especially it's NBA. Like if
Yo.
it's like a small business or
Yeah.
like small
Yeah, it's fine,
country.
right? They could like hint on it if it's like a small,
Yeah.
like the skincare brands that Shu has done. That's a smaller but very important collaboration. But
Mm-mm-mm.
this is the
This is
NBA.
NBA.
You
Yeah,
you all have to understand as well how American businesses work. Uh, their collaborations are very important to them because they
yeah.
spend a lot of money on these things. If y'all don't
And
know.
it's also like a good thing to point out that NBA never really touched Japanese
Yep.
things
Yep.
because
Who
like they're
what
not very popular here. So
who
I think this is like a part of NBA's
yeah, I mean
plan
that
to be
might be one
worldwide.
like one of the positive outcomes that Nijisanji has presented them. Like we have a lot of reach in the Japanese like
Mm,
audiences, especially for the young people. If we could get this NBA thing over to Japan, you would have a sure number of viewers in the early 20s, early 30s, maybe that would see
mm,
this
mm, mm.
collaboration might be, increase your
Yeah,
viewership.
yeah. So I think a lot of people have. That's why there's Japanese people. I think that's the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
main reason why Japanese snipers are there. Not only because it would like push the popularity of it, but like NBA doesn't really care about the internet per se because like they're NBA already.
Yeah,
But
like who what
but they do care about the Japanese people because
yeah.
like the Japan is like
It's an
that
untapped
doesn't
market
really,
for them.
yeah, it's an untapped market, and like a lot of times like NBA is only known by in Japan as Stephen Curry, LeBron James,
Yeah.
Space Jam.
That's why the Japanese basketball team they're not as, they're not as popular
Gomenasa,
there. Yep.
gomenasa.
I'm so sorry, but you know. But also this is a very historical moment for VTubing in general because
Yeah,
what other VTubers have you seen collaborated with an American sports company?
Nijisanji.
Whoosh, mind blown. This is great. That's why, guys, if this is a success, we could probably see a repeat of this, like what has
Yeah,
happened in the JP side with the football federations there.
imagine,
Yep,
imagine the NBA
yep.
game, and there's a skin of Shuyamino.
And like maybe for like halftime shows, it would just be like their 3D in the middle. That would be
There's
so because if you all watch NBA on the television, sometimes they do CGI on
mm,
the court, and maybe maybe in the future, maybe we're hoping for the best for this collaboration. So I implore everyone to just try and support
mm,
the roster that was chosen
yeah.
for this
Even
collaboration.
yeah, even if you don't have the money to buy the merch,
Yeah.
liking and like
Yep.
retweeting
Hmm.
it, the news, and also like
The
spreading good
memes are
news.
helping because that's
Yeah,
like one of the great things with American audiences as well, right? They love memes,
yeah.
and
Everyone who
that's
is
already
already memeing about it, like even I memed about it. Like
yeah.
how, you know what I said is that if Finana Ryugu, the smallest girl
Yep,
ever,
yep, yep.
can become an NBA star, then you can do everything.
Yeah, yep. Just believe, just do it.
Just believe.
That this is so fun. This is very exciting news for
Mm,
Nijisanji fans and hopefully NBA fans as well. But yeah,
yeah, and I think this we're just gonna have to update you guys next week of what
yep.
would happen
There's
after the first
stream.
stream.
Mm-hmm. When is the first stream again?
It's on the 29th of May,
That's
so it's
in
on
3 days.
Wednesday.
Yep.
Yeah.
In 3 days, let's all watch the first stream together. It's a mix of EN and JP livers, so probably there would be an explanation in both languages. So
Yeah.
yeah, so exciting. Okay, let's
Next.
enough of that because I'm still like my brain is still muddled regarding this. So next one would be this one. This is very recent, and there's no official news yet, I think.
I I mean, if you seen the previous collaboration,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You would have an
you would
idea.
already
Mm.
know. Yeah. And it's just another cafe collaboration. I think they're doing it per batch. So
Yeah.
we might see some of them again.
Yep.
We
Oh,
might see them again.
when
I
was
hope
the
so.
last one?
I think last month.
Last month. So
I have no
maybe
idea. Time is subjective.
I think
Yeah, this is the second one.
I think it was a few months ago, right? Was it?
I don't know. Time is subjective.
That's true. We're losing track of time. But anyway,
There's
this is the
so many
second
food
batch.
that I cannot keep count.
Yeah. So it looks like you know what? Here's here's actually proof that supporting works in whatever way you can. I think the previous cafe collaboration was a huge success. So they did a
Mm.
second one.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure if you can support this batch as well so we can have a third
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. I want to see Reimu. I want to see Reimu,
I
please,
want to
guys.
see Millie Parfait. Millie Parfait.
So I think it's so cool because like we would never see Luca on drums or like Vox Akuma as a lead singer.
Okay, okay. If you could introduce who the participants are for this cola.
Okay, so it's Anna on her keyboards, Luca on drums, Vox as the lead singer, Sonny is I think the bass or the guitarist. I'm not
That's an
sure.
acoustic guitar, I
And
think.
yeah, I think it's acoustic guitar. And then there's Albania, who is the bass. I think that's the bass.
Hmm. Okay.
So
That's a full
you're so
band.
that's a full band, and they're so cool.
Yeah.
They're so cool. Like look at Sonny's earrings.
Yep. I
Look
think
at it.
from the last key visuals that we've seen from this collab, their visuals are so good, so
I
detailed,
ate.
and so
I ate so
imaginative.
good. As someone who has like two of my Oshis was there, I ate so good. It's
Yeah.
too yummy, though.
Yeah, it's so good. I mean, just the outfits are so nice. And the how it sparkles as well. I like how it's presented.
Yeah,
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 so
and from what I have heard, like from comments,
mm,
because I'm not from. I think this is somewhere else. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember which country this is, but apparently the food was good. So
oh, I see.
if you have the privilege or like the opportunity, go
Yep.
take it because like it tastes good. And like every time I go to a
Yeah.
Nijisanji
So
cafe
this
here in
is
Taipei, it's mwah.
yeah, this is still a teaser anyway. So there might be more official news in the coming days. So watch out
Mhm.
for that and we might be reviewing it next week as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the last one of the from the list?
Yep.
Okay. Um so that's the last one from the outside collaborations. Next one would be uh what's the category for the next one? Convention.
Convention.
Yeah. So I think there's only one announced convention, and that would be yay!
T-
Anime Apples, TTT, and Noctix.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy for my TTT. Okay,
Closhy.
this is the first TTT convention. So like this is very special, guys. So if you can go to Texas, then giha. So like
Not the
for
yeehaw.
I mean we have to. It's tradition.
The
Cause
most
like
American
okay, cause like
library in TTT.
which is so funny because
Hell
the
yeah, brother.
the Clamerica is Clamericine.
True. They're finally in the in the wild wild
The Wild
west.
West.
Yeah. This is Texas, right?
Yeah, this is Texas. And like for
Okay.
people
Everyone
who
from
don't know,
Texas. In
for people who
Phoenix. No, no,
don't
no.
know,
Phoenix, Arizona.
yeah.
Not
Is it?
Texas.
Is
Texas is a
that?
different state.
Is it?
Phoenix
Is it?
is in Arizona.
Oh.
Yep. Texas is a different state. I think so.
Uh.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm not from America.
Yeah, you know what? I'm also not from America, but good thing I know it because yeah, so for everyone
I'm so
who lives
sorry.
in
I
Phoenix,
don't want to be misinformed.
I mean they're in the same area of America, I think. In the
I
West
am
Coast.
stupid.
West Coast? Is that what you call it? Let me Google that.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but like, okay. So for people who don't know, I'm just gonna give you guys a story time because as someone who has been talking to, I'm so parasocial. I mean, watching Claude has been saying if you want to see them in conventions,
Mm.
go and then go towards the conventions that you want them to go to,
Yeah. Mhm.
and then tell them that you want TTT or you want Claude Mark or you want someone because that is how you would actually get them to be part of the
Yeah.
conventions. And
Yeah.
you know what? And the funny part about it is that when Anime Impulse had teased that they would be in Phoenix, he has stated that, "Oh, it's gonna be fun if I was part of that in
Yeah.
conventions." And he was saying things he wasn't even, I think he wasn't even informed by that time, but
Mm,
because the Outlaws was like talking about it and was emailing about
they
them wanting
requested.
to be there, they requested him. He was now part of it.
Yeah.
So it's actually a very good part for you as a fan who is a local in one part or has been a very good regular in your conventions to just, hey, I've been a regular
Yeah.
visitor of your conventions
Um
for this long and I want to
yeah.
request this.
Yeah, also if you can, um you go do a breakdown of how much you'll pay to see them.
Hmm.
Also
And
on which dates also maybe.
yeah, and like a lot of times, this is why there's a lot of Nijisanji conventions in Asia because this is quite a
Yeah.
practice already
Mhm.
in Asia. I'm not sure how much of it has been a practice in EN.
Yeah, that's a there in Asia there are fans who share like Google Docs, Google Forms actually of like a survey of if there are any personalities that they want to guest in a convention, they'll collect that and then they'll send it to the convention.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
and
that's
like
what you can
it's
do.
always been a big haul.
Yeah.
that's that's why th- I think it's the best way for you guys to support
Mm.
your fellow people who wants to be there.
Yep, that's true. So yeah,
And of
there's
course, we know Anime Impulse has Nijisanji's back. So thank
Anime
you, Anime Impulse.
Impulse is a real one. They're so great. Oh, did you see? Oh, I mean, we'll talk about it later. But yeah,
Yeah.
Anime Impulse has been through has been with Nijisanji and through thick and
They're
thin.
our homies.
Yep, they're if Anime Impulse could do an Asian convention, I think you'll be very welcome there.
Yeah. And of course, since we have been talking about TTT, we are not forgetting Noctis.
Oh yeah,
Guys,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Noctix is here too.
guys, it's
Yeah,
so nice to see Noctis also like
they're a
having
regular.
the light. Yeah, they're the regular ones. And like this is like one of the few times you would actually see Alban again after his break. So
Yeah, that's true.
if you
Is
are
this after
you've
his
been
break?
yeah, this is after his break. So if you want to, go for it.
I don't think so. This is in August, right? Or June?
I think I'm not
Isn't
sure, but
if you could see the video.
I think it's June. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So this is like one of the last conventions for Alban for the
Yeah.
future for Cs. So if you guys want to, go for it. Like give the boy
Yeah,
some
yeah.
love
Yeah,
because
I mean he might
he'll
have
be in his training arc.
yeah, he'll surely have missed the Takaradachis. And it would be
Yeah,
really great like if in the middle of his break he would see all of you again.
yeah, and like for people who are like doom scrolling, because I see you guys don't do that.
Yeah.
It's not healthy for you. It's a
Yeah.
training arc, guys. He's
Um
he's also pregnant, so give
yeah.
the guy a break.
Yeah, he's embracing his motherhood, and you have to support that. That's very brave coming from a man. So we
But like
have
we we love Albania.
we love Alvin. Happy birthday to him! He's doing his live live stream today. I'm very sorry we had to cut in, but yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's
So
the Anime Impulse
mm-mm.
convention. That's the only convention announcement that we saw. JP
Yeah,
doesn't do a lot of conventions actually, so yep.
they're
So
now doing their own concerts.
Yeah, yeah, they're doing their own conventions. Okay, so for next one is the category would be model updates. So
Let's go. Let's go.
Nijisanji is comprised of more than 100 livers. So there would uh, there's an assurance that there's gonna be an update on their models like weekly. There's gonna be one or two. So for this week, um, we have Gaon. So Gaon is KR liver.
Mhm,
He just announced that he's gonna have like a chibi 3D model,
mhm.
and this is what it looks like.
It's so cute.
He's so cute. Look at
Look at
him.
guy. He's a guy.
Look at him. Let's see how he moves.
He's such a guy. And I think like it's a good person, like a good path, because like he's trying his
He's
hardest to actually
he's
be comfortable.
Yeah, he's one of the very consistent KR livers. He streams a
Mhm,
lot. He's also very open to collabs,
mhm.
and he tries out a lot of things. He also sings
Yeah,
karaoke. He sings in JP in Korean mostly.
yeah,
And
yeah,
it's
yeah.
really nice to see that he's got a 3D model made for him,
To
because
work.
there are
Yeah.
also other KR members who already have their chibi models.
Mhm.
So it would be fun. Maybe they'll have a collaboration soon in 3D.
Yeah, and like it's quite good in tracking him. So I think
Yeah,
he's also now being getting used to the 3D-ness of
yeah, yeah,
things.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, so this is the first time any gown fans have seen him move his whole body. It's
Yeah.
very cute. So if
And
you want to
it,
watch this showcase, it's on his YouTube.
it was 4 days ago.
Oh, someone said don't forget the duo cover with Nasser. Yes, we have them on the
Yeah.
list. It's just that we're going through each category, so we'll end up
Mhm.
in the music category a bit later.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's the first model update that we got, which is nice because it's from KR. That's like a one of the very overlooked part of Nijisanji. But yep, it's fun that they have some updates for us this week. Next
Mhm.
one would be from JP. This is Sophia Valentine.
My mom. Another one of mine.
Another mom of Ali. So if you could
So
introduce her for us.
okay, so Sophia Valentine. How do I say this? She's mother.
Yep, look at her.
She's mother, and like she's very known as a very good gamer, guys.
Yeah.
So she's part of she's currently part of what's their Chen?
Idios.
Idias, yeah, Idias. So basically, Idias is now doing their
A
3D
relay.
relay. So yeah, it's a relay, and like she was part of like one of the non BTA member of Idias. So sh her being able to basically be on par with BTA was like so crazy, and she's a nerd.
Mhm.
She's very much a nerd and has a similar personality with Amamiya-san. So she's very soft spoken.
Yeah.
But if you have seen her gaming, girl,
Didn't she wasn't she involved in like Apex tournaments as well?
hmm
Yeah, so can you explain a bit about her lore?
how do I say this? Her lore is basically she's a nerd who loves the mascot Colobits, and
I thought
She's
she's like a
only
spy,
talkative.
isn't she?
She's a spy who's only talkative in text.
Oh, yeah, she's very soft spoken and very
And
sweet voice.
yeah, and when you met her first, you would think she say so. But
Of course.
every now and then she would have her weird but funny and lewd stories.
I
So
see.
she's 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 like a very good, how do I say this?
It's like it catches you off guard.
Mhm. It really does.
It really does.
and and she's a very good person when it comes to competition. She's been in Puyo Puyo Tetris 2.
Yeah, 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 she was.
She was part of Super Smash Brothers 23,
Mhm.
2003. She was also in Valorant
Yeah.
in the team of Kotoka and Marilyn.
Yep.
She was also in the Mahjong third tournament,
Mhm.
the Kuzuha Street Fighters 6.
Yeah, and she was a beginner there too, right?
Yeah, and if you were also in the Rainbow Suika tournament, she was also there.
Basically, if there's like a gaming tournament in Nijisanji, she's there.
She loves the tournament, even though she's not really like the great winners, but
Yeah, just
she was the
participating.
like she was the winner in Kuzuha and like the Golden God
Yeah,
Field
she
tournament.
was the underdog
Yeah,
for
she's
that
so good,
tournament. Yeah, she
and she's
practices
also
hard.
apparently Claude's Oshi,
Is she? I thought it was Hibari.
the girl
Oh,
Oshi.
for the girls. Okay. I mean, also, if y'all don't know, Sophia Valentine sometimes does EN voice packs.
Mhm.
So if you want to try listening to her voice packs in EN, they're available on the Nijisanji store. Yep. So a small overview of what happened on the 3D showcase stream. I think it opened up with her running away from someone.
Yeah.
She was on a mission, and then she did a ninja bomb thing, which transported her to somewhere else.
Mhm.
And then there was a lot of like mission stuff. She had a gun at one point, and she was also in an escape room at one point where she had to she had to ask for help from chat to solve all the puzzles and riddles to get out of the room. It's a fun stream, even though you don't understand JP. It's still very fun to watch. So
And
yeah. Okay. Yeah,
it's
go ahead.
it's also like there, I forgot who is the Seiyu, but like one of the Seiyus of like the mascot, I think it's one of the mascots or like one of the dolls, was an actual popular Seiyu in
Really? It was a
Japan.
popular Seiyu?
Yeah.
I thought it was just I so that's why I didn't recognize the voice. So I was thinking, who in Nijisanji is this voice? So it wasn't any of them.
Yeah, it was a popular guest.
I see, I see, I see. And she also had
But
other
it's only a
guests.
Seiyu.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's only a Seiyu. Oh, Miyake Kenta,
I mean,
Celine said.
yeah,
Who did he
yeah,
voice? I'm not very
Miyake
familiar with
Kenta.
Seiyu. Let me
Miyake
see.
Kenta is known for his All Might. I think All Might is his
All
most
Might.
popular, and then the JoJo part.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see. I don't watch any of those.
So he was All Might, and Scar from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. If
Oh,
you were
okay.
also a Danganronpa 3 kid, he was the Great Gozu.
Mhm. Okay, I
And
see.
then if you're into JoJo Bizarre Adventure, he was Muhammad Avod Avdol.
Okay. So it's yeah,
And if you're
so
the if
yeah, go ahead.
also if you're into the Japanese Pokemon, he's Giovanni Song.
Okay, okay, I see. Okay, so that's a Sophia Valentine's 3D showcase where actually there wasn't any announcement for other Idios members this week.
Mm-hmm.
But we're
Yeah.
hoping this week there might be like another two announcements happening. We're hoping. So yeah, since there's like
Hoping.
how many are there in Idios? Eight? I think there are like
7.
seven. There are 7 members in Idios, so there's like five left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a one 3D debut that happened this week. So next
Mm-hmm.
announcement would be
The queen. The queen. Is it the queen's time?
Yep.
Okay.
This is yeah, you can go ahead and do this one.
Okay, so Scarla Yamaguni, my baby girl.
Bye bye girl.
So, my baby girl. So for 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 her, it's a sitting and standing model.
Whoop 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 whoop.
So at first, it was supposed to be just sitting model, and that's what Scarlett was asking for Renaissance,
Mm-hmm.
the managers, the management, the
Or like
people.
the outfit staff,
Yeah.
model
So
staff as well.
yeah. So basically, it was she was requesting a sitting model, but the management
Mm-hmm.
surprised her of having another one that is also standing. So it's both standing and sitting, and it he she can toggle it whenever she wants.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be the first
In
Nijisanji
EN,
EN
that has a
sitting
sitting.
model.
Yeah. Okay, so I think for the options of like sitting and standing, it's not a new thing in Nijisanji, but it
Yeah,
is something that Scarlett didn't ask for.
yeah.
So that's one of the surprises. And also, I am so excited. If this is a lingerie, this would be the first lingerie outfit for EN, and I'm so
Yeah, but it's
happy.
not. But it's not the first one in JP, because
It's
like
not a first in EN because I think EN is a bit more conservative. You know
yeah, I
how
think a lot of people are more afraid to
yeah, you know how
do
there
it.
was there the I don't know the outburst of like emotions when Elira showed her third outfit.
The boobs.
Yep, that was a huge thing for like the EN audiences, and now seeing Scarla that with
Mm-hmm.
maybe hopefully a lingerie outfit would be the best thing that happened this
Yeah,
year for me because I
yeah. I think it's also like a new thing for them to be in the pajamas.
yeah for this is like just one thing I love lingerie because
Mhm.
I like how they look on men and women actually. I really like how
Yeah.
lingerie look, and it's really nice to see like in JP. I can see some of them,
Mm-hmm.
and it's now very exciting for me to see it in the end, and especially on
Yeah.
Scarla
Yeah. And like I think she's also the perfect person to like
to start to start with.
introduce to start it, because
Yeah,
like if anyone can be lewd, it's Scarlet.
it's Scarla. She's very open to it, and she's owning it with her whole soul.
In her big heart.
Yep, and her big heart. And
And
I
like
also have you
it's
seen like
also a win for her, because like at this point it's her third outfit, so
yeah
she basically overtaken
a
Ike's
lot
model.
a
Yeah,
lot of the early
yeah.
gens.
And like her 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 model, her second outfit was is just recent as well. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people are like forgetting, and like that that just happened.
Yeah, it's a
Like
fun thing that livers in EN especially are now not thinking about seniority when it comes to these
mhm.
things because that's how it's supposed to be. If they want something, they could just show it.
Yeah, and like I think this is also one of the guidance for their gacha outfit, I think she won again, and like that just shows Scarlet is lucky.
I don't think this is for gotcha, right? I think
I'm not sure.
I think I've observed, actually. I think this is from Fuchan. I think it's about how much they stream.
Oh.
They earn points with their streaming content. Then
Mm-mm-mm.
if they get enough, they could request for like a model or an outfit.
I mean, I think it deserves. She's basically open 24 hours at this point.
Yep. Yeah.
So like,
She
if
deserves.
Fuchan and Scarla can get any outfits at this point.
Yeah. Someone asked, oh, Celine asked, if the outfit is done with tickets. I think it's what they earn. Like,
Yeah.
when they reach maybe like this amount of streaming quantity, they earn tickets in
Hmm.
return. And then if they reach this amount of tickets, they could ask for like an outfit or like a model.
Yeah, and of course, guys, they also have to ask for it.
Yeah, you have to ask for it. If you earn like enough tickets, ask for it. I mean, they're Niji, as we've seen, they're very open to any kind of like suggestion.
I mean,
Even when
if
it
a
comes to
person
like
can
outfit.
grow if a person can grow 30 centimeters of height,
If
then anyone can
a
do it.
liver can change forms, there are
Yeah.
so many JP livers who has like an adult version and a child version. Someone
And a
even
girl
has and a
version,
girl version. Someone
Haikuzo
even
ha.
has like a an animal version.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Haikuzo ha.
anything is possible. Anything is possible for like Niji livers.
Yeah. And I think that's one of my favorite thing about Nijisanji is that they're not afraid to literally change things
Yeah,
up.
uh I think we fans need to expect changes like this
Yeah.
if you're a Nijisanji. Like a complete overhaul of their whole look from the original.
Yeah. And like I think this is just a big fresh air as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean for the livers as well, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
sometimes they want something different. And it's nice
Like
that they can have something different.
mm-hmm. And like if you think about it, it's like you can get bored of the same hair color or the
Yeah.
same
Yep.
type of beat or like long hair or like only blue hair, but like for
Yeah.
people to be to especially for Futron who loves to be on character of
Mm-hmm.
every other things like the shepherd or
Mm-hmm.
like
Oh
the
yeah, yeah.
Gamu
And
and now the archivist, so like they're different
yeah.
styles and different character for what he wants to do.
Yeah, it's like you have the freedom to have a model that fits the content that you want to show, which is really nice. I'm also thinking about Uki,
And
who,
look it.
Uki is very much, I think his fashion sense is more on the softer side. And
Hmm.
his very first outfit with all the belts and like harsh lines is,
We
is
never see that again.
yeah, it doesn't fit his personality as much. So seeing him do his second outfit and then the third one, which is much more softer, much more feminine, which is something that he wants, is really nice to see that they can have something like that.
And like it also gives them a role play
Yeah, they have the
feature.
freedom to like play around with the character.
Yeah, I mean, look at Doppio. Doppio has Doppio,
Door
then the kids, Pio,
Pokopio.
Poco Pio, and then now he's thinking of doing the girl version.
See? Oh my gosh, that would be a first in the end too, like a gender bend.
Yeah, so if and like I always joke about this, but Doppio is like a D&D character of his own.
Yeah, it's just
Like he's
is
a
in
D&D campaign.
yeah, he's in another world than, and
Yeah.
we're just, we're very lucky that we can witness it.
Yeah, and like a lot of people are also now teasing about their outfit. Like Kaicho.
Yeah.
Kaicho is also like teasing
And
about it.
Maria too, just
Ren
a
is
while
teasing
ago.
about it. Yeah, Maria is like teasing about it, and Aya-san is also teasing about it.
Yep,
So
yep.
there's more things to come, and I do hope that it just
So
keeps
much
going.
more. Yeah, and that's one thing as well from the fans who are watching them. Sometimes you just gotta be patient.
Look
you
at
know?
me, look at me, look at
Yeah,
me with Chuchad, look at
yeah.
me with Chuchad,
Look,
and now I have,
look at
I
us.
have
Everything that the livers want, it may take a bit of time, but
Mhm.
if Nijisanji can give it to them, I'm pretty sure they're very open to give it to them. It just needs time and like a lot of planning to work.
Mhm.
Yeah, so for
And
everyone, yeah, just be patient. We have a lot of time with Nijisanji. They're not going away soon.
yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people are like like it's really hard to be patient when there's no teaser or like, there's no
Yeah, I think that's what I
announcements.
that's I think that's one of the attitude for like Western fans. It's like a, a teeny tiny a bit what's the word? It's demanding.
Yeah, it's not demanding, but more like they're not yet used to it.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I've said, yeah, you have to get used to thinking that these things take time
Mm-hmm.
because there's a
It's
lot of
also like,
factors going in on it.
yeah, they're so used to leaks, like Tom Holland leaks, that
Mm, I see.
when someone is silent, like Aster has been so silent about it until
About
recently.
yeah, yeah, until
Everything. And now,
recently, yeah.
like, he's not yet done. And,
Because
like, all already fed. So, like,
yeah, people speculate if they
just,
don't hear anything.
mm-hmm. So, you just have to really trust your livers because your
Yeah.
livers are there to be there for you guys. Like,
Yeah. Also, the livers also want this. It's not just
yeah.
you.
And, like, a lot of people are, like, forgetting, especially this is for me and Shu-chan because Shu has been very open about this.
Mm.
If people keep on demanding things from him, the more he would not do it.
The more he doesn't want to do it because it's like following your whims.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just trust in
So
your
if
Oshi, and if
mm,
they hint at something, just be patient because it will come.
mm-hmm,
Yeah, trust the process. Yes. Okay, I think that's the last bit of the model update category.
yeah,
Let me prepare the other ones. So if you could,
the
uh,
music.
oh, what's the
Time
music?
for the music. Time for the music. So
Oh, let
since
me
it
see. Let me open up the appropriate ones first. You can talk to chat
yeah.
and
So for people who have been so we just got to oh yeah, I forgot to say this. Happy half anniversary for Mitra Shidam and also how do I say this? And also TTT. TTT also just got their 6 months, so happy birthday. Happy anniversary for them. But at the same time, Mitra Shidan had a half anniversary cover song. It's Mr. Showtime. And oh my god, it's so good.
don't I
It
have
was
the links open. We could discuss it in a bit.
mm,
Hang on.
okay.
Let me open them up. Do 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 do. Just how is everyone doing? I hope you're enjoying the content. We've been yapping. We rarely look at the chat.
I mean, I read you guys. Don't worry about that.
If you have any questions, we still have a few categories left. If you have any questions,
Mm-hmm.
you could direct them now. For from the previous topics that we've already talked about. Anyone has any questions, you could go ahead and ask us.
Mm-hmm. So happy and half anniversary to TTT and Rashida. Yeah, and it's so crazy to think about it, cause like, who would have thought?
Already half a year.
Yeah, like like, where did the time go by? But like, yeah, it's Rudy, Mina, and Toto, which are all BTA graduates, and like, they're so cool. Especially Milan's content. Milan's content is very
Music tech,
are
right?
yeah, music tech. Are people outside of BTA scouted? Yes and no. Sometimes they do scout things, especially, but they haven't done it for a long time. It's usually people auditioning for it, which is like normal, right? It's very normal, but BTA is like is where they usually look upon. BTA is where they really scout people, if you can say that. So if you're a VTuber, like Japanese VTuber, you really have lower chance to get scouted by Nijisanji, as except if you go to VTA, and that's when you get trained on how to do music, how to do content, how to schedule, how to proceed with a lot of your content, how do you do it in company, and also like how to sing, and also comment, like host things, because like that's how BTA is. It's actually is a school.
Yeah, it's like an
Well,
entertainment school.
mm-hmm, and it's all free. If you're BTA student, you don't pay for anything.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're ready. So next
Okay.
category we're looking on would be the music projects. So first up would be this one. This is the cover that we talked about a while ago
Mm-hmm.
for from Nasera and Gaon. So along with the 3D Chibi debut, Gaon also released a cover song with Nasera for
Yeah.
Cosmos Spice. So yeah, this is another KR update, which is yay KR.
Yay.
Let's go. So if y'all don't know, Nasera is she's a magical girl. So there's been a few magical girls in all branches actually, right? So in
Mm-hmm.
ID we have Derem Kado, who is a magical girl as well, and now we have uh, I mean in EN do we have a magical girl?
Magical girl.
Not really, right?
Mm, yeah.
Yeah. So
Except if you think about it as Marilyn.
yeah, she did become a human through magic. So yeah. Okay.
But
So
like,
yep.
and they all look so cute. I love the art. I love the
Yeah.
art of
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
music.
Yeah. If you want to listen, it's on Gown's channel. This cover and
Oh yeah,
um
Millie.
is Millie a magical girl?
She's a witch
I mean
though,
her lore is like magical girl ish since
but she's a
she did like the pact with Lucy.
yeah. I think she's like the Mahika Madoka
Yeah,
magical
yeah,
girl.
her lore is like Magica Madoka. I don't watch that anime, but yeah, she's still like a witch through and through.
Mm.
But yeah, her lore is a bit magical girl-ish. So yeah, for
I,
this cover, if you could watch it. Just listen to because they both sounded so cute here.
mhm,
I listened to it a bit a while ago, and the KR livers actually has been
ongoing.
yeah
They've
they're
been
doing
pushing.
doing quite a bit of covers actually.
Yeah, and like there's also so fun because like they just went to Korea. They just went to Japan.
Yeah, some
So
of them
there's
went to
more things to
Japan.
happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're thinking
Hey
that
Wong.
they're all the trips to Japan has been um a, business trips. We're
Yeah, and
hoping.
I mean Suha was there just recently.
Yeah, and Hein
There,
as well.
yeah. So just think about it that they're really cooking something. I really hope something is being cooked
Yep.
and getting ready for whatever happens.
Yep. Yep. So we're thinking that maybe it's all branches would be Nijisanji has something prepared for all the branches. I still think of
Mm-hmm,
them as like a different branch, even though they're in Nijisanji. But for me, there's still a distinction. But yep,
mm-hmm.
that's how it is. Okay.
I mean it's
Mm-hmm.
their Nijisanji, but their group is XKR.
Yeah.
So they're still special. Like they are
Yeah.
still recognized as KR.
Yeah. Celine said that Gown does short cover. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He also does shorts cover. I think along with Sefina. Sefina also does covers in shorts, YouTube
Oh,
shorts.
I love Safina's song.
Yeah. the what was that? The game? The Suika Fairy.
Yeah. So if and you also for people who are outside Japan, Nike's like they're also now getting popular here in Japan.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
especially the girls and
Yeah,
Suhasa.
they've been
And now
very consistent.
Gown is also having Gown has also having a cult because like they at first a lot of people are like kawaii like kawaii girl.
and and
then
then he speaks.
and then he spoke the truth of God.
That it
So
was
he's getting the cult
yeah, it
fan
was
who loves
Kyo.
Chai.
It was Kyo and Nastor all over again.
Yeah, and he's getting the Chaika fandom loved because
Oh, really?
yeah, because like a lot of the Chaika fans loves people who are like outside the norm.
I
So for
see.
him to be the outside the norm in KR,
Yeah.
like, ooh,
I
another friend.
Oh, actually, isn't Gaon one of the adopted VTubers?
Mhm.
Because if you don't know, there are a bunch of KR livers who weren't really originally Nijisanji, but they were absorbed into the company. So they already had their models even before joining Nijisanji. They just kept those models and streamed as Nijisanji livers. So Gaon's current model isn't uh, isn't exactly the same as his original one. It was improved a bit later. So yeah, it's still really fun that Gaon really what do you call that? He
Grew
he's
too much. Like,
dedicated to
yeah.
this
And like
model.
this is like not the first time it ever happened. Like
Mm.
Kuzuha and Kanai-san's model, the iconic
Yeah,
models
yeah, yeah, yeah,
are outside Nijisanji.
yeah.
They came from they had their own independent things. So
They were like
for Gown to
scouted.
also be like that, yeah. So he's also scouted by Nijisanji. So it does happen. It just now is very rarely happens, and in EN it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, yeah. Because back then Nijisanji wasn't as established as
I
they
mean,
are
they were
now.
the first. Yeah, I mean, they were a startup company.
Yeah, they were a startup, so they still didn't have like resources to create
Hmm.
models and rigging
I mean,
back then. But now that
yeah,
they have those resources freely available, they don't really need to adopt other VTubers into the
yeah.
company.
I mean, okay. So for those people who are not who doesn't have this whole story, is that Nijisanji started as an app for for VTubers. That's all that they really supposed to be. But then they adopted a lot of VTubers.
Mm.
That happened to be at first was supposed to just be sample VTubers like, hi, this is how Nijisanji app works.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
But
first wave, right? Tsukinomito's wave, they were supposed to
mhm,
be just, uh, they're like mascots to promote
mhm,
the app for VTubing, but
yeah,
they clicked with the
yeah,
audience.
especially Mito-san.
Mm.
Mito-san was the catalyst of why it happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's Nijisanji app and not Nijisanji
Yeah,
VT,
yeah, yeah. That's why it's
because
Nijisanji app.
just supposed to be an app. And because of how it popped up, like I get I always remember what Toya, like Kenmochi Toya has gave a story. One time they were having a meeting, and because of how small
The room.
no, the people who are working with Niji Sanji that time, they only
Mm.
needed one room
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
to
mean,
fit
it's
everyone.
it's a startup. It's like a five or so people
Mm.
if it's a
So
startup.
and and they were and there were a lot of things that went wrong and went right towards the first time. So even now, like Kenmochi, Mito-san, and everyone who is in the first gen and the second gen is basically like the grandpa, and like they know everyone in the staff,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and
They're
like
they're seniors
they're
basically.
and basically they can diss Kazumi-san anytime they want, and no one would blink an eye.
Yeah. They went through thick and thin together.
Yeah, so that's how it actually happened. And now Gaunt is like
Hmm. One of
also
the
now,
adopted.
yeah, and he's also adopted, so he also has a lot of people who are rooting for him,
Yeah.
because like he's one of the few last people that got adopted by Nijisanji.
Yeah, actually, he is along with, was it Suha?
Yeah, Suhan-san.
Yeah, they're the two like the earliest KR wave.
And
Uh
then now Suha-san is like the poster child of KR.
True. He's like the face of KR. I think
Mm-hmm.
along with Sefina, because
Yeah,
Sefina's efforts really,
shine.
yeah. Okay, so
So
yep. So that's some new KR updates and a bit of like a history on Nijisanji too. So next up would be this one. Oh, it's not showing up the video. But this is the Nouth
then
MV.
now,
Yeah, the sugary
uh,
spooky MV.
I love them. Okay, it's time for me to talk about the babies. The babies.
Babies.
So, so for people who haven't known, the Nout has just debuted.
Hey,
Yippee! And just yesterday? Yeah, yesterday was
there
their
we go.
debut. And guys, they're so cool. They're so cute. So they're Ryoma, Twisty, and Clara-san.
Hmm. And along with the debut, they actually also have an original song
Mm.
and a very, very nice MV along with it.
Yeah, this is the first time we actually can see
Yeah, like a full,
non-moving things.
yeah, a fully animated MV, which is it's so cute. It's so
Yeah,
cute.
for EN
For EN, yeah, for
precisely.
EN.
Yeah, and for people who are like doesn't know, this is Ryoma's first time actually singing.
Yeah, and he
It's
did
so funny
awesome
to
for
think
his
of
first time.
the Gazaru.
De
To
Gozaru.
think that the guy was able to basically say how much he doesn't really listen to music. Like his brain is bits and bobs. So and then now he has to sing.
Now he has to sing. I mean that's the expectation, right? When you debut with Nijisanji and you gotta have to sing on your debut.
Well, I think he was like confident that he won't sing because that last two
The last
two
waves.
gens didn't sing, but now it's his gen. He had to sing. And like, what the fuck?
A surprise for sure for Ryoma. Yeah, so
Yeah,
how what are your thoughts on the MVN song?
it's so cute and like it's like a new like every time there's a new gen, it's always been like how do I say this? New genre. So
Mm.
for it to be like this genre is like, yeah, I like
Yeah.
it.
Cutesy. Finally a cutesy song for EN.
Yeah.
This is
And
like
like
yeah, go ahead.
and like for it to have the cutie lifer as well, it's like yes,
Yeah, it fit
we're
them.
winning. We're winning. Yeah.
Yeah, so this song is actually very much an anime-esque genre,
Mhm.
and it's very upbeat. It's very cute, and the lyrics as well is, it's like a lore thing where they're like welcoming you to the Manor. Please don't run away. We're not scary. We're all gonna just gonna have some fun here and have like tea parties and stuff, which is very cute. And it's it's fun how they put in the lore of Ryoma freaking out whenever something paranormal happens. And they're
Mhm.
like, he's just trying to deny that it's happening at the moment. It's really, yeah, it's so fun.
Yeah. And like I think it's safe to say that they're very much like a breath of fresh air. Like
Mm,
this song is a breath of fresh air to go
yeah.
back to the roots of Nijisanji and
Yeah.
debuting.
Okay.
Cause
Yeah.
one of the things that was missed was the songs, especially because like Claude like I think
Yeah,
he's
he's a
like
singer.
miss
But
yeah
I mean, the other two, like
yeah
Vivi and Kunai, weren't
yeah.
really
So I
singers.
really so I really hope that they do continue the debut. Like they don't have to be a good singer, cause like it's all for fun, right?
I think just make easy songs for them to sing, which is this
Yeah.
one is pretty easy.
Mhm.
If it's something like Diamond City Lights, which is so high, it's so hard to sing. Also, you need to have like very good breath control for Diamond City Lights. I think that'll be a bit hard for like newbies when it comes to singing.
Mhm. Or they could just do a singing gen, then give level of Diamond City Lights for them.
Yeah, if they get livers. I mean, I don't think at the moment singing expertise is not like the priority for
Mhm.
livers in Ian. But
I mean, yeah.
if they do in the future, then I'm sure there's like a roster of really good songs in the Niji Sanji music bank somewhere that's just waiting to be sung.
Yeah, so that's one of them. And then since we're already in the notes covers, there's two of them who had a cover.
Oh yeah. Oh, I mean, I think we'd just start with this first.
Okay.
So this is something that's quite interesting to me because I think the stream was archived, the 3D stream. So this is Kazaki Morinaka. It says here that it's a concept live. I think it's like they're forming a new unit called Chick with the four of them, and they did like a test 3D performance with the four of them, trying to see how they look like, which is fun.
Jorichi.
Oh my god. Come on, look at him. He looks so good in the suit and
No,
like the side braid.
no.
It's so good. Like, look at this. Look at
I
this.
I would agree that he's cool, but that's all I would say.
He is so cool. Like this
And
visual in particular.
another mommy of mine,
Should I?
Tomoe-san.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So basically, Chick is made up of four people.
Mm-hmm.
Nagaoke, Kazaki Morinaka, Jorikichi, and Shirayuki Tomoe.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, so for the 3D stream, I think it was unarchived. I don't know if it's gonna get
dude,
back up.
dude, don't do Nagao sound like that. There.
Why?
Don't like, don't. No, like when I saw the stream, he was
Mm-hmm.
cut off. So
What? Really?
yeah.
Because
Okay,
I
it's now
couldn't.
back. It's fixed already.
Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, the image. Yeah, I tried
Yeah.
to fix it. Yeah, because I wanted to see
So
all of them because they all look so good in the suits.
okay, so this is so cool for me, especially because like I love okay, I do love every one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do love every one of them, even though I cannot look at one of them normally. But
Yeah.
like they're they're a very unique group because like they're not really interacting together all at once
Yeah,
usually.
yeah. It feels like
Like
all their interactions are like just off
duo,
screen.
trio. Yeah, duo. It's always just a duo or trio of someone or a duo with someone of them. But like they're never been like part of the whole group. So for this to happen, it's like
Really nice,
okay,
right? It's a great surprise for like fans because if this is how the concept would be, like chic, it's gonna be very
I,
cool.
yeah,
Feels like it's gonna be like more westerny, right?
hmm yeah.
I don't know if
And
the VOD is back up though because when I
it's
checked,
not yet. It's still private.
yeah, when I checked, it was archived. Wow. I
Wow,
wanted to
wow, wow.
watch this because Kazaki. Oh, here's another thing about Kazaki Morinaka. This isn't her original model. Her
Mm-hmm.
original model is a child. I mean,
It's lolly.
yeah, it's a lolly, and I don't know when she debuted her grown up model, but yeah, so
Yeah,
that's the grown up model.
I'm
So it
sending you her
yeah.
reference sheet currently.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. It's what do you call that? It's possible to grow up in Nijisanji. You can grow up, you
Okay,
can grow old.
I send it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, she has 3 ages. She's like a growing kid. Every stream is different.
Yeah, there we go. So this is her original model.
It's so good.
And
It's basically
then
a
now
baby.
we have oh, I closed it. Anyway, so now we have the chic model.
Yeah, yeah, so it was
Okay,
last
so
year.
it was last year. So that's what she and she also has 3D models for both, right? That's crazy.
or you can be like watching and stopping Jan 28. Yeah,
Let me open it up again. Yeah, so this is basically her grown up model, and she now has a
mm-hmm.
3D model of both the grown up one and the original one. So, anything is possible.
Yeah, and like, can I just say, because like I really want to say this, dude, Nagao-san, when will you have a rest? When will you sleep?
He's
When
been
will you
working
stop?
nonstop. Oh, didn't he just release a cover duet with um uh, who was it last week?
It's
It's not Furen. It's
Furen.
is it Furen? I
Wait,
think it was Furen.
I'm looking at Nagao. There's so many. There's too many food for Nagao-san. Like he's also part like he's part of this the Nijisanji Super Smash tournament that is happening next time. Then now he's part of Chic. But he's also part of
And
like
Val's is a concert coming up.
Valve's. Yeah, Valve's has a concert. And then he also had Kaida. Yeah, it's Kaida's MV with another song with Kaida and like Valves. And then he also had another ongoing part with a lot of things that is also outside of it. He has a lot of food, and I'm like, dude, what the
Is he
fuck
streaming still or just doing activities?
is streaming?
He's still streaming. They are. His manager is awesome, getting all of that, you know, ready for him.
Hmm.
Yep. Okay, so that's a chick. We might have a future announcement for this group, but for now, what we know is that it's made up of four livers, and
Hmm.
that they had like a test concept 3D live that is archived at the moment. We don't know if it's gonna get back up, but I hope it was received well, so we can see this group more in the future. So next one would be, I think this is Sanbaka. Yeah,
It's back.
yeah,
Tokasan.
yeah. You can do this
So,
one.
so Sambaka, how do I say this? Is of course Sambaka is very famous already. Everyone knows that Sambaka is famous at this point. And now they had their concert goods like released. So they had their concerts quite like quite near like recently. However, sadly it was region locked by everyone.
Yeah.
So I'm so gomenasai.
Nijisanji, Nijisanji, Nijisanji. When are you gonna make it available for us?
I think it's also because it's Nico Nico. That's why
Nico Nico,
it was
Nico Nico.
they're still using Nico Nico for some odd reason. But like yeah, so can you guys look at they're so cute. I like
Yeah. So
wow.
basically, this is an announcement to just remind people to order the merch,
Mhm.
so you can have it
Yeah.
the day of the concert. Yep. So it's a merch line composed of like light stick T-shirts, towels, acrylic chains,
Yeah.
the usual stuff.
Mm-mm. So if anyone also are asking why are they having concerts? It's for their fifth anniversary.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
It's the
their
fifth
fifth anniversary
anniversary.
concert.
So the
It,
the name of the concert is I think Celine.
Samba
Yeah,
yeah, it's Samba Carnival.
yeah.
It's carnival. So Samba Carnival.
Yep.
But everyone just calls it Samba.
Yep. So that's happening when?
It's happening until tomorrow. I until
The
it's
concert
done.
itself. When is the concert?
The concert happened.
Oh, it's already happened.
Yeah,
Silly me.
and and yesterday for Japan was the last day
I
to
see.
get the
To watch the
shot. So
archive.
now it's unavailable.
Yeah, but the merch, you can still get it. I think. Oh, it's already passed. It's just
That was
until the
like
26th. Okay. Yeah, so that's for the Sanbaka concert merch. It's just a reminder to like get the merch if you still can, but unfortunately it's just until the 26th and it's already the
mm-hmm.
27th for us. Yep. So next one would be whoop, this is Reimu.
My mom. Well, not my
Another
mom.
mother.
Actually, she's not my mom. I take that back. I'd rather not say that is my mom. She wants to eat me, so I'd rather not.
Oh
So
no.
yeah, because Phantomus is her soul bites.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is a cover by Reimu. It was released yesterday.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's a cover song for Love Percentile on the Rise. It's a very
Mm-hmm.
cute song. And
So
Reimu
for
also
people
has
who,
like a cute voice. So yeah, go ahead.
yeah, and like this is a very famous song for like because Ramos go to our cute songs, and this is like love percentiles. So love percentile is a song about wanting to make someone's percentile for your love rise up,
Yeah. Yeah, it's like
but at the end of the
yeah, making an effort
like
to
be noticed by
yeah.
your crush.
Yep. So yeah, it's a bit connected to like the last
No, no,
cover
no, no, no,
touring love.
no,
I
no,
mean,
no,
it's all
no,
about like
no.
it's all about what do you call that? It's all
No,
about
no,
trying
no,
out
no, no. We're
stuff to make it make the relationship work more. Okay, can I say that? Isn't it a bit connected?
we cannot say that because there's
I mean
Mr. Blue.
the theme of it. I'm not saying it's with Astel. I'm just saying like the theme of it, right? It's about um calculating the possibilities of you getting
Mm,
together with the person you like and using like mathematics and like testing to see if it works or not. So
yeah,
for
I
love
guess you can
percentile
say that.
Z, right? So for love percentile on
But
the rise, it's about uh doing your hair, like your makeup and your clothing to make it more possible for your crush to notice you.
mhm. And like I she but also we have to realize she just loves good songs, and it just so happens that good songs loves
True.
love songs.
Yeah, the cute songs are all about love.
So
Okay.
here give the
Yeah, give it
song
a
a
watch.
love.
Yeah, it's very, very cute. You can definitely add it on your if you have a Nijisanji cute song playlists, definitely this one fits there.
Mm.
Okay. Another one would be oh, there we go. This is Clara Charmwood covering the song Aishte, Aishte, Aishte. So this is
So
so it looks like all I mean two of three Denouth released cover songs. for their
Mm-hmm.
debut, and this is one of them. Yeah, you can go ahead
I
and.
have I have a beef with Clara.
Oh.
What does she mean she's a baby singer de Gazuru?
Mm.
Gazuru. What do you mean she's baby? You're not baby. If you're baby, what am I? What is real mouth?
This is so good. This cover. I mean, it's like a you don't expect this as a cover
Yeah,
for Clara,
and
right?
yeah, and like you know what's more good is that in her debut, in her debut, she really didn't really because it's a cute song. It wasn't in her song, like near her song range. So her showing up and say, "Hi, this is the sound of the angel. This is my voice. Enjoy." Like what the hell? Like out of "Hi, I'm cute. This is a cute song" to
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
said it. I
And
said it.
it suddenly
I s-
becomes a Kikuo song. Like what?
yeah.
Why is it so dark suddenly?
What do you mean? You're just a cute, loving cooking maid. What do
Yeah,
you mean?
it's like it's the gap mo eh. The
Yeah, well,
yandere side of Clara.
yeah, and I really do have a beef with her with her saying that she's a baby singer.
Yeah, you did so well with this cover. It's so good.
Like, girl, take out the baby and just put singer. You're a singer.
Yeah, I mean, singing. If this is one of the first few song projects that you've done, then uh,
Pop up, queen.
yeah, it's a really great first few projects for you when it comes to like
Mm-hmm.
music. Is you already did so well for this one. You're just gonna get better the more you do them.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Have more confidence, Clara. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to more covers in the future, and maybe original ones.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay, so next one would be another from Denouth. Is it
The north.
Denouth
I
or
said
Denouth?
the north.
Denouth?
The north. I have no idea.
Can I
I'm
Google it?
just going to. I'm just going to call them the Hayate anime VTubers.
Denouth? Let me Google it. It's bothering me.
You
Denouth?
know what's so funny is that every time I look at the knots,
Mm-hmm.
I remember Hayate the combat butler.
Why? Oh
Cause
yeah,
like
yeah,
there's
yeah.
a butler who's poor. There's the chief. There's the lolly girl, the lolly headmistress, and then there's the maid who's reliable.
Mm.
Isn't that the knot?
Okay, is it Denouth? I'm sorry. I'm still bothered by it. Is it Denouth? Denouth?
I have, I have no
Denouth.
idea.
Because the
Is it?
hosts the host from the debut said it's Denouth.
I have no idea.
It's just a confusing time for Nijisanji fans. But anyway, this is Twisty's cover.
Yeah, the girl who also said she's a baby singer.
She's definitely not, especially Twisty. She doesn't she doesn't seem like she's.
I have a beef with all of the girls because they keep on saying that why are they saying they're not good at singing when they're so good?
Yeah, I mean, all of you can hold a tune. Even Ryoma might be, I mean, when it comes to things like this, I'm pretty honest about my reviews when it comes to
Mm,
music. And for me, they're pretty much average.
mm-hmm.
They're definitely not in a level, but they can hold a tune and they could
Yeah,
put in they can put in emotions when they sing, so that's pretty good start if
yeah,
they
yeah.
want to pursue singing.
And like this is something that I also like say is that you singing already and also putting a cover publicly already means that
Yeah.
you're you're putting way more effort than most of
Yeah.
the people out
Mhm.
there.
Yeah,
So
just doing it.
they should like they should give themselves some pride, because
Yeah.
like no no sane person would do that on their first debut.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, just putting out a whole cover on debut where it's the first time we're seeing you is very
Hmm.
very brave, and definitely kudos to you for the effort because you already gave us a gift. This is basically a gift, a free gift for all of
Hmm.
us. And if you want to continue doing it, we're very open to it. We're just here waiting, you know.
Yeah, if I can wait for Shuyamino, I can wait for you guys.
Yep. Yeah, especially for shoe fans.
We have been waiting, and then we got
There
Infinity.
is definitely no shoe cover whatsoever, but lo and behold, an original song which
Yeah.
slaps so good.
So for someone, for also if you're a liver who would hear this, oh, why are you here? Anywho, if
Please
you're
don't
gonna
go.
hear us, if you're here, I just want to say that don't feel pressured to release anything,
True, true.
because for everyone's point of view is that as long as you're happy, as long as you're contented in life, we're all happy.
Yeah.
Anyone's other opinion irrelevant.
Yeah, it's just
And what she
go at your own pace, you know?
Yeah, look at your senpais. Kenmochi did it like 5 years ago.
True. Yeah. His first cover was just last year, right?
Yeah, and
And
like
he's been here for like 5 years.
you have a lot of your senpais in JP who never really sings,
Mhm.
and that's fine with
Yeah.
us.
Uh
Cause like you're livers, you're not singers, you're not
yeah.
idols. As
Singing is not
Kenmochi said.
end all be all of being a Nijisanji liver or being like just a streamer for us because we also like other stuff that you do, you know?
Hmm.
Like cover songs
You're
are like a very fun bonus, but you definitely don't have to do it if you don't want.
hmm
Yep.
and it doesn't have to be even perfect.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, just doing it is already a gift. Okay. So that's a Twisty's cover for Touch of Hope. If y'all have any chances to watch it, please do. It's on her
Mhm.
channel. Next one would be this is a big one, I think.
My voice? Is it my voice?
Yeah, this is the Eve and Vachikshish
Back,
Vak
back,
Vak.
back.
The way they chose their name is
Do you know?
infuriating to me.
Do you know why it's back?
Yeah, it's their lore basically, right? Like
Yeah,
vampire. What was the A one? Vampire and the CEO host. Was it host for H
yeah.
student? Oh,
So then,
host for Fuaminato. Oh, I mean you can go ahead and say what
so
VAX stands for.
it's basically just their, as you have said it, it's basically just their job.
Yeah, yeah.
It's basically just their job, and like this is a very, how do I say this? They're
This
the popular kid of Nijisanji
yeah, this is
JP.
another like musical unit.
Yeah, and their first one was Dogland.
Mhm.
I think it's Dogland. Yeah, and like it was a hit, and now they're a unit apparently. but for most part, they are just friends. They're the besties,
Yeah, they're
and like
bros.
they're the bros of the bros, and like this is very much a very good indicator of how these are the friends in the group.
Yeah, they're like a what do you call that? They're a friend group in Tagalog. We have this term called barkada. which is
Hmm.
like a what you would call like a very close friend group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's them. So for the unit name is called VAX. So
Vax.
V stands for vampire. That's for Kuzuha. A stands for what
Mm-hmm.
is A?
I really forgot because
A
no
is
one really
for
talked of.
um wasn't it Kuzuha who did all of it? Hang on. I know there's a clip somewhere about Vax. A is for hang on.
Wait, I'm also trying to find it.
Yeah. Mm. Hang on a second for anyone listening. Vax. But I know H is for host, and that's for Fuaminato.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Vax. Vampa Angel. CAO. Host. Student
Angel!
singer.
Yeah, okay, okay. So Angel
I
is for.
forgot Kana's son is the angel.
Yeah, Angel is for Kanae. C is. What is C? CEO for Kagami
Yeah.
Hayato. H is
Host.
for host for Fua Minato.
Yeah. And student for
Yeah.
Toya.
Mm-hmm.
Stu- And then singer for.
Yumeoi. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's just a silly name that they came up with, and apparently it stuck. So that's it. That's Vax, and they have a project with Eve. If anyone knows
Okay.
who Eve
Oh,
is.
a lot of people didn't know Kanae-san was an angel. Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
Kuzawa is a vampire and Kanae-san is an angel who always happens to be a priest.
Yeah, I mean, if he's a priest, he should be like an angel, adjacent, I guess.
Yeah, and they
Yeah,
have lore.
he's
They
just
have the lore anime.
Kana is just holy. I think that's the best.
It's the devil that is holy.
Is a mischievous holy character.
No, everyone who knows Kanae is he's not angel.
He's not angel like,
Celine
but
knows.
he is an angel.
Celine knows what I'm up to. He's not angelic. He's a
Yep,
devilish angel.
yep. He's definitely not. So yeah, that's oh, this project is a collaboration with Eve, who is a producer.
Yeah, he's
So
utae, utae. Mm.
yeah, so they're actually doing like a cover relay, which will end up with an original song, produced and composed by Eve. So it already started. So Kanae released the cover today. Uh, so all of these songs for the relay is actually Eve song covers. So there will be
Mhm.
six songs in total for each Vax member, and then on June 1st, the original song and MV would be released.
Mhm.
So watch out for that. You have something to look forward to every day until the first. I love how they put Kuzuat for last. That's a great ending for the relay.
I mean,
And we got another cover
they
for
started.
Toya.
Yeah, which is so weird. Huh.
It's so weird,
So
right? I think he's
yeah,
forced into this.
pretty sure about that. No one like he has been an idol for the whole year
He
without
is
him
not
wanting
an
it.
idol. He's denying it, but I mean, for now he would be considered like a musical artist.
Mhm.
Yep. So that's the Eve Vax collaboration that was announced, and Kanae's cover was already released. It's the Eve song called. Did I have it here? Yeah, this one. I don't know what the song means.
It's Kokoroyo Ho, which is basically a heart forecast.
Okay, so it's
The
about
heart's
love again.
So the song is basically about, how do I say this? Hmm, how do I say this? It's the it's the eighth. I think it's one of the eight. So this song is basically about how your it I don't know, it's a sad-ish song.
Mm-hmm.
How your heart can be painted.
Oh, painted.
Cause like Because like at first he was talking about his heart is dyed white.
Oh, oh,
S-
this
Because
is. Oh,
so
that's deep.
so it was dyed white, and then how, because he was now in a relationship, he wants to be dyed with you, with your colors.
Aww, that's so sweet. Wait, that's
So
cute.
so every time, like in the whole series song, it has like white, red. It was first white,
Uh huh.
then it became pink,
Uh huh.
then it was
Young love,
dyed to a red.
true love.
Yeah, and then it's basically how it feels like, how every time you
Yeah,
fall
like
in love,
the
there's another.
color deepens as the
Mhm.
relationship deepens as well.
Yeah, and how, because you're so enamored by a person, your whole heart is being colored by them, and
Ooh,
how you want to always think about them because of how much that color
yeah.
is.
Okay, okay. So if anyone wants to listen to how that sounds, it's on Kanai's channel, the
Mm-hmm.
song cover, and look forward to the rest of the Vax this week as well as
Yeah,
the
and
original
I
song.
see some people who may not know about this, but if it's actually is famous, and this song in particular had been covered by Moe Moe Jump, More Jump, and from the Project Sekai Colorful Stage, and it's also along with that, it has also been very much loved by the Vocaloid
Mm.
lovers.
Yeah, because Eve is a Vocaloid producer,
Producer,
right?
yeah,
Yeah. Yep. So that's the first of the Eve project. Moving on to the next topic is this one. Yeah, you can go ahead with this one.
mm.
This is
Wait.
a 3SKM cover that was just
Ah,
released today.
it's Higedan.
Yeah, it's Higedan's song.
So this song this came from 6 years ago. My God, but
6 years ago. What?
yeah, Higedan is 6 years ago. But like this song came out just 6 hours ago,
Yeah, the cover.
and like it's so good, guys. It's so good.
Yeah, we got
So,
another cover from 3SKM already.
and like even though it's just been 6 hours ago, it already over 100K. So like, ew.
Oh, I didn't check. I just
It's
listened a bit to
already
the
like,
song.
yeah, I think it's already 130K at this point. And like it's so fun having them singing this song, and it's in the 3SKM channel.
Yeah, they have the group has their own channel for 3SKM. So this is probably where they'll upload all group activities. So if there's like a group
Mm-hmm.
cover or something, this is where they'll upload it. So if you're not subscribed, you can go ahead if you want to know like projects that these three are doing together. Yeah, so this is what was the title of this song? No doubt.
Yeah, it's No Doubt.
Yeah. So it's
And
Higadan's
you
song No
know,
Doubt.
fun fact,
Mm-hmm.
if you search No Doubt or the the kata the how do I say this? The hiragana and
Mm-hmm.
hiragana of it in Google, it's there. The trick SKM has been featured in front of the Google
Oh
of it.
wow. The power. Yeah, so apparently if you search for this song on Japanese Google, 3SKM would be the first one to pop up and not the original not original
Like
artist.
you would actually see it. I sent you the screenshot.
Oh really? Hang on. Oh yeah, okay, I see now. That's cool. A power of
Mm-hmm.
3SKM. Okay, so that's 3SKM's cover that was released just today. Next would be another one. This is from Nornis.
My mom again.
Yeah,
My
so
mom is
if
back.
so if anyone doesn't know, Nornis has a an album actually coming up, and this is one of the songs in that album. It's called
Deep Forest.
Deep Forest. Yeah, and it's going to have its own music video to be
Mm-hmm.
released on the 28th. So
Yeah.
watch out for that. Nornis also has their own YouTube channel for the group
Mm-hmm.
activities. So if y'all are not subscribed yet, if you want to watch this MV, go ahead and subscribe. So yeah, they also have like a concert, right? For this
Yeah.
album in particular.
And a lot of people don't know what is Nornis, but Nornis is very much a they're now a duet. They're now a duet
Aww.
group
Yeah. Yeah.
of Kima. If you guys have heard of Anna's, it's Anna, right?
Yeah.
Anna's
On during
3D
her
debut.
3D showcase. Yeah.
It's Shima-san, and then Toko-san is the girl who I have been simping on throughout the whole series, the whole
Yep.
stream.
Yep. I mean, who wouldn't? Chima's a great singer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I do hope that a lot of people go to Norris. If you're into the more ballad type of things,
Hmm.
you would love Norris.
Yeah. Oh,
Cause
and
like,
the other half of the duo is Inui Toko, another
mm,
great singer.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's them. Oh, when is the concert again?
It's
I think it's in June.
huh, n-
Oh,
June,
the
around June.
yeah the album title is called Tensegrity. It's a mini
Mm-hmm.
album, so not a lot of songs, but they're all original. So yeah, we might have more news about Nornis in the upcoming days. So be sure to tune in. Wow, I sound like I sound professional. So tune in if you want to know more about Nornis, or just follow them, the Twitter account, so you're all updated on their activities. And last but definitely not the least. Oh, that's the last one. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's the last of the music
They
category.
how yeah 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 yeah.
Okay, so let me open up
And
the.
I'm just going to Tom Holland currently, but like Ryoma also have stated something fun for the people is that he teased up covers. So that's one thing to also think about.
Covers.
He's already yeah, he's thinking about release like he's still
Mm,
covers songs.
okay, that's nice. Let me just do this all. Next would be themed merchandise. So that's all the merch that was announced or like reminded for this week. First up would be, oh, this is a fun one. This is Undimensioned Volume 4.
Mm.
Do you want this playing? Let me pause it. Pause it for. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Do you have any background you want to talk about when it comes to Undimension?
Toya is winning.
He's actually been in a lot of the news this week.
Toya is winning things. I don't know how, but like sure. So, for people who don't know, Undimension is a very famous brand for being like, how do I say, in like it's it's not
It's under
just
any
it's
color,
under,
isn't it?
yeah, it's any color. It's
Yeah.
very, how do I say this?
It's a normie brand, fashion
Yeah, it
brand.
it looks so normie that you
Yeah.
don't think of it as VTubers.
Yeah. I think this is one of any color's project to it's like a mini
Like,
project on the side that's not
mm,
related to any VTubing activities because this is
yeah,
basically just visuals that comes along with the
mm.
accessories.
And also the creator of the artistic designs of Undimension for Amamiya-san and Toya-san is called
Yeah.
Neko Zemon, which is an illustrator and animator artist who was the music video creator of Junkie Night Town Orchestra. So for people who knows Junkie Night Town Orchestra from Vivid's Bad Squad, that's
Oh.
their illustrations.
I see. So for just a bit of a background for Undimension, it is a fashion accessory brand that is
Mm,
under any color but not related to Nijisanji. They basically offer like accessories that are not weeby, if I could say
mm,
that. It's very much what you would see in like department stores or like branded stores. So
yeah.
it's like an option for people who don't like to use fashion accessories that are like um, heavily connected to your otaku hobbies,
Mm.
which is a great
And
option actually for people who also like just fashion because
mm,
if we see like the normal otaku merchandise that could be wearable, they're not exactly
wearable.
fashionable. Fashionable, I would say. They're hard to style.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it usually has the face of your liver, but
Yeah.
for Undimension, the only thing you would actually see is example for Kenmochi Toyed, he has the cylinder pen case.
Yeah.
You would only see his logo
Yeah, we could
inside
see
of it.
the collection as well. Let me
Yeah.
open it up. So this is the website. So for Undimension, they already actually have this is volume 4. So they already have volumes 1 through to 3.
Mm,
And Undimensioned Volume 4 is produced by Kenmochi Toya and Amemiya Kokoro.
mm,
And they have a bunch of items in the collection. So these are the whole
mm,
thing. So, oops. So they're a collection of bags, wallets. No, not wallets. For
yeah,
this,
there's
is there a wallet? For this collection in particular, there's bags, as you can see. This one is produced by Kenmochi Toya.
mhm.
And the one at the bottom is produced by Amami. It's so cute. Like, look at this. Look at this. It looks so good. Like you can use this for like everyday use.
Mm-hmm. And for people who are in Japan currently, you can actually check the pop-up
It's,
store
it's
from
loading so slow.
May
Yeah.
29th, which is near, and it's in Daimaru Umeda store
Mm-hmm.
from which is near the JR Osaka station. Also will There's also a JR Osaka station Tobidachi Hirobi in Osaka. So there's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be two of them for Tokyo and Osaka, and it's Daimaru Umeda Store first floor event space for Wednesday, May 29th to Tuesday, June 4th. And then for Tokyo venue, it's Daimaru Tokyo Store first floor event space, period, Wednesday 25th, Tuesday June 11th.
Yeah, yeah. So basically, you can order online here on this website right here, or you can go to the
Uh-huh,
physical pop-up stores. They're gonna be available in two locations, so you can see
uh-huh.
all the pieces there. If you're still like uh, on the fence whether you want to buy it or not, maybe they could show you how it looks, how it feels, or like the
Mm,
sizes of it if you use it. Yep. So basically, this is the let's do a short overview of the whole collection. So these are the
okay.
bags. It's like it could be like a shoulder bag. It's basically like a shoulder bag, right? And it's also
Mm-hmm.
very the style is also. I think Ari said it's classy, and I
Yeah.
wholeheartedly agree. It's so classy. So this is another one, a backpack for Amamiya. I mean, she was the one who produced this. It's so classy, and we have like they also like model the items, which is pretty cool. Like VTuber models. Wow,
Sheesh.
sheesh, right? So this
Yeah.
is a clear pouch, which is in like a very very light blue color. So cute. It matches well with the backpack. Uh, this would be another Kenmochi Toya produced backpack. Looks very. It's very classy. Yeah, even women can get this.
Yeah.
It's just black, plain black. You can accessorize it all you want
Mm-hmm.
because it's very plain. So this is the pencil case that
Mm-hmm.
Ali was mentioning earlier, where the only sign that it's an otaku, I would say, an otaku item would be like the inner tube design where you could see like the fan logo of Kenmochi Toya, which is also it's so low key. The design is still so low key. So if you are a normie and doesn't know VTubers, you wouldn't think that's something for
Mm,
otakus.
yeah. So for people also who doesn't know anything about the Undimension, their first volume was
Yeah, yeah.
Kanae-san and Higuchi Kaide. Their second was Inui Toko with Fuwa Minato, and their third was who was it?
Ibrahim
Ibrahim-san
and
and
Furen.
Furen-san, and
Yeah,
then the fourth one is Amamiya-san and Toya-san.
yeah. So it's usually a pair, a girl and a boy pairing for each collection. Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so this is the
And
last one from the collection. Their ID cases.
mm-hmm.
You could be a weeb at work openly without people thinking you're a weeb.
Mm-hmm. And sadly, because I'm in JP side, everything is sold out.
Oh no. Oh, it's sold out. Oh, let me see if I can still. Oh, so yeah. So this is the artist for this collection. You can all see the information on the website for Undimension. And this is the information for the pop-up. So it shows how the pop-up store would look like and how
Mm-hmm.
the collection would be displayed. And the information about when the pop-up is gonna be and where as well. I think you need to get tickets actually to view the pop-up, because I guess they're like controlling how many could get in, just
Yeah,
for like, crowd control.
it's hard. It's hard because like there's so many of us.
Yeah, that's true. For the Undimensioned website as well, you could still see all the previous collections. Like for this one, this is the Ibrahim. I think this is the Ibrahim and Furen collection. They have wallets
Mhm.
as well. So if anyone's interested with how the previous collections look like, you can go to the Undimensioned website. Yeah, so that's the Undimensioned update. Let me resize this first.
Now for
Next
what's next?
one. This is a voice,
Voice pack?
a voice pack themed collection. This is for the partner theme. So like uh there are 4 livers participating here. It's Inami Rai, Shellen Burgundy, Sophia Valentine, and Nui Saucier.
Hmm.
So it's a voice pack where you can experience how it is to be a partner for each of them. But it's like lore
Okay.
specific.
Yeah, so for people who don't know their lore, so Inami is a hero, so you'll be the sidekick of Inami for that VP. Shaylin is not a vampire, he's a author, right?
It's a detective.
He's a detective, so you're gonna be Watson-san.
Yep.
So Sophia is a spy, so you'll be a sidekick for a spy, and Nui is a sorceress, so you'll be the
Like a student or something, like a
student or apprentice of her.
apprentice, yeah. Yeah, so this is just announced. So this is a new voice pack collection. If you are interested, it's available on the Nijisanji JP store. I don't think it's available in the EN. It's just on the JP, since uh there's only JP participating in this one.
But for people who also want to see it and want to check it out, you can still buy it. You just
Yeah,
use the Nijisanji JP. And then if you want the translation, there's a few of the translators who
very
gave it in.
generous
Yeah.
translators.
And then you just have to create a math, solution or solving something. And then you can see the translations in
Yeah,
English.
yeah, yeah.
So good luck
There,
for that.
yeah, there are some fans who do EN translations for JP voice packs, but you'd have to find them.
Mm-hmm.
They're in the wild, and you'll be like Indiana Jones searching for the golden statue of something. Yep, so that's the first voice pack theme for this category. Next one would be this one. This is Eden Gumi's Welcome to Daily Occurrence voice drama. So this was actually released last week, but
Mm-hmm.
they announced this week that they will be permanently
Mm-hmm.
on sale on the website. Have you seen what the storyline is for this voice drama?
So for the synopsis of this thing is a mysterious bag containing a large sum of money is somehow found in the Eden ground. And the runaway buses of Eden with it had mysterious phenomenon in which people can grow tails. And
Oh,
just when you think the the plot cannot be taken, Leo somehow had unexpected turn. So will the four of them be able to
bring him back?
bring back take down take down the powerful evil?
Okay. Yeah, so Eden Gumi is a wave comprised of livers, JP livers. So it's Lauren, Iroas, um, Lane Patterson, Oliver Evans, and Leos Vincent. Very English names.
Mm.
They're very English names.
Well, the only one can actually is
Only
their
one
famous
can
for this.
actually speak English. It's like in EN where they're like,
I mean,
they
Leos can, but doesn't want to.
doesn't want to. It's like where in EN they always try to like incorporate a Japanese name in their names, which is, it's fun, but it's not necessary for me. It's there's only like a few EN members who actually does full English names.
Mhm.
I think Elira Pandora is one of them. Millie Parfait, Rosamie Lovelock.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's just a funny
Yeah, it's
thing.
funny, but they have
I
fun
mean,
naming
Vox
themselves.
Vox Akuma.
Vox Akuma. Vox is actually Latin. So, and Akuma
Vox.
is it's like a Japanese word. It's not necessarily like a name, right? It's just a word. It's a
It's
noun.
it's it's demon.
Yeah, it's a noun. But anyway, we're getting sidetracked. So this is Eden Gumi's voice drama that's just announced that they're permanently on the Niji store. So if you're interested in that, you can buy it whenever you want.
Mhm.
So next one would be this one. Oops. Yeah. The This is a new venture for the Pape designs. So uh this is called concept no, I can't read. Concept series. So volume 1 is like Chinese, I think. Concept.
They brought back the Chinese Chinese
Yeah.
clothes.
But now for Pape versions.
Please, I want the freaking Kusuhak Chinese clothes.
Oh yeah, he's not included in volume 1. Maybe volume 2.
Please,
That
please,
is a good one. That's a
I'm
good
begging.
outfit.
I want the glass.
Yeah, the glasses. The glasses version is so cool.
You know what's funny? Every time I see Sherin
Mhm.
San's Chinese one, I always think about that guy in Jujutsu Kaisen.
Which one?
I think it's
I
Toji-san.
I don't watch Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm not very into like highly
Mm,
action themed anime, so
I just forgot, but like he looks so Jujutsu
is it
Kaisen.
Reimu's husband? Gojo?
No,
No?
Gojo-san is the white-haired guy, but
Oh,
like
it's the best friend.
yeah, the best friend guy.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
forget the
yeah.
name as well, but like yeah, he looks so similar.
Yeah,
But
I
like
mean it's the long hair, right? It's the long hair and
yeah,
the
I also love Mito-san's outfit.
yeah. Yeah, it's the one with it was partnered with the Around the World cover, right? I love that cover.
Yeah,
I love that cover. It's so good. I was
but
actually a fan of Monkey Magic,
mm,
so that cover was godsend.
yeah. So by the way, this is not only a puppet. They also have puppet acrylic stands and puppet stickers.
What? I didn't see that. I didn't look at the PR. Let me
Yeah,
see.
they have their stickers and their
Ah,
acrylic.
kawaii. Gaku's is so cute.
Gaku Gaku has always been one of the cutest models because he
True.
always has the nickel.
Oh, there we go. The standees. That's adorable. Oh, these are the stickers.
Mm-hmm.
Cute. Okay, so that's the only inclusions in it. So like acrylic stand versions and also sticker versions. of the series are available.
Yeah.
Yeah, so look forward to volume 2. Maybe more of your faves would get
Kuzuha-san,
in.
Kuzuha. And Amamiya-san, Amamiya-san, Kuzuha-san,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Amamiya-san.
Yeah. They actually have a lot of like Chinese themed outfits in Nijisanji.
Yeah, I mean, it's mainly because mahjong.
Oh yeah, true. Mahjong is a
every
big
time,
deal.
every time. It's only because they had the mahjong tournaments.
They wanted to have like an outfit that would match the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah. So that's the concept series, volume 1 for like new pape designs. Next would be, oh, this is like a reminder, actually, for the what was it again? House? Oh no, family themed voice packs, where livers would pretend to be a part of your family, like a sibling, stuff like that. Is it, I mean, the sales is ending. I think it's
Yeah,
on the 30th. So if you haven't seen or haven't bought any of the voice packs for your faves, you need to buy it out because it's the sales ending soon. Do you have any thoughts on this?
it's so funny. I mean, it's only it's Oliver and Kuzuha-san.
It's only them. I thought there were others.
I think it's only them.
Ah, I see. It's like if they're your brother, that's like
Yeah,
a
so
different kind
there's
of fantasy.
so there's Oliver-san, Kuzuha-san has two situations
Mm-hmm.
currently. Yeah, it's A, B, C, D group.
Okay.
So yeah, I have no idea what to say about this.
Yeah, it's just if this is a particular fantasy of yours, then you better buy it now.
If you want your step bros, then go for it.
Not the step bro. If you want to experience being a stepbrother of Kuzua or Oliver once in your life, you have to get this. Tell us how it went because we're not very interested in that, but you know what? You do you, you know? Yeah, so that's the reminder for this voice pack sale.
Mm-hmm.
Next would be another reminder for the Lazulite third anniversary merch because the order period will end on the 2nd.
of June. Yeah.
Yeah, so we have like 1 week more
Yeah,
before
their
sales end.
third outfit. Their
Yeah,
second
it's second
outfit.
outfit. Pape.
Second
It's
outfit.
so cute.
They're so
So
cute, guys.
cute.
And like, you can make the Pinana's hair tie bracelet as a necklace for your
Your
puppet.
Pape. Yeah, it's so cute. This is the whole collection.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So there we go. There are acrylic
So cute.
stands. Oh, I have not for the life of me still understand what is on the carabiner for
Carabiner?
Elira. This one. Oh, hang on. Where is it? Let's open up the collection. He has like a keychain, right? And there's like
It.
text on it. I don't
I think it's
understand what.
It's Mikey.
Oh, my key? Really? It
Mm,
says my key.
Mikey.
This one?
Yeah, I think it's Mikey.
How? My key and then the second one. The bottom one. What's it mean? My key. w- 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 Wingo? Does anyone
Uh,
know on chat? What
I
does
think it's
this
any color.
how do you read it? Any C? Does it mean any C?
It's AN. So any color.
No, 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 no. It the first line, does it say Mikey?
It's Mikey. It's
How about
MykeY.
the one below that?
No, it's just one
Oh,
hole.
oh my gosh. I'm so stupid. I'm so blind. Okay, so that's my key. I thought it was
You
like the first line and then there's like a line in between. I thought that was okay. That's this is, I've been I it's been days. It's been weeks. So that's what it meant. I'm so stupid. I think this shows how there's a generational gap between you and I because I could not get it. I think young eyes can see more than me when it comes to graphics now.
I think I just simplify everything.
See, and I complicate things a lot. So, it's a good thing that you're here so you could explain to me some of these things. Thank you for that. Yeah, Celine. The dash in the middle is confusing. Who designed that? I don't know
I
if
have no
it's genius or stupid.
idea.
Anyway, now I know the answer. Oh my god. Okay. Now I know. Okay, so that's the Lazulite third anniversary merch reminders. Next one would be this one. This is new one.
Hmm?
The battle mode merch. Have you seen it? It's it's featuring Kuzua and Ibrahim.
Ah, so basically, this is how do I say this?
Yeah, it's just a themed merch, right?
Yeah, it's team merch.
Okay, so there's one Nijisanji staff in the merch department who had an idea, and this is the idea.
You know what's so funny is every time I look at, I want to buy the acrylic of Kuzuha just because it has a tongue.
It has a what?
It has a tongue.
Tongue?
Tongue.
Does it have a tongue? This one?
Yeah, look at the merch.
Let's
Right,
see.
the
Let's look at
TR
the.
time.
Oh, tongue out.
It is tongue out.
Okay. If anyone's seeing, if you want Kuzuo merch with his tongue out, there we go. And Ibrahim looks good anywhere,
Mm-hmm.
anytime, any place.
Choo choo choo.
There's a red and
Look
blue.
at it.
Yeah.
Look at it, guys. It's the tongue.
Yep. So this is the merch line. So it has a cup. Is that a stainless steel cup? There's a fanny
Let me.
pack. A fanny pack.
It even has a cup,
Yeah.
a hat, a
And a
t-shirt,
baseball cap.
a body bag, whatever those things you put in your silicone air. So
Mm-hmm.
the cup, it's stainless steel. The cup is
Mm.
stainless steel.
Yeah. Mm. So this is a closer look on the acrylic stands.
The tongue is making me act up.
Tongue out, Kuzua. Yep. So that's the
Yeah,
merch line for this one. This
something.
is this is pretty random.
Yeah, I mean it's a good photo. I mean, I
Yeah.
think it's also fitting for Kuzua and Ibrahim to be the one. Because, like, Kuzua is known for Street Fighter, and, like,
Mm.
Ibrahim is also known for also liking fighting games. So, like, it's fitting.
Yeah, they both agreed to this merch line. Oh, there we go. See this typesetting I understand. I don't know why. Who thought of the Alira keychain one?
I mean, it has been in her first
Oh, that's
model.
it. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, I remember now. I remember now. But is it? Oh, you know what? I think it's because even for that model, I didn't understand what it meant. So it never registered to me when they put out that merch. I'm see, this is I just don't think sometimes, you know? I just enjoy stuff. Yep. Okay. So that's the. This is a pretty new project for Ibrahim and Kuzua. I mean, it's just merch. I don't know if they're going to shill this out, the two of them. But yeah, I think this is more a passion project from one of the staff in the merchandising department. Yep.
I mean, it's
So yeah,
fine.
yeah. We'll wait and see if there's like a second. If there's
Hmm.
another set of livers for this battle mode type
Yeah.
merch.
And
But for now, it's just the two of them.
and for those who wants to know who are the creators, the
Mm, yeah.
illustrators, the one is Loro. It's LOWRO_, and the other one is who is you? Who are you? Simi. I forgot how to say these words. It's underscore and it's the SM and I forgot what
Mm-hmm.
SMYMJI6.
Oh, that's a confusing name.
Yeah, but she works for the Digimon X Hatsune Miku, the
Oh.
Gundam Breaker Mobile, Identity 5.
So like
She's
game.
yeah, she's also one of Tsukimi, like she worked for Tsukimito as well, Mito-san, and Sega and Sonic. So she's very known as well. And if you're from Kyoto Seika University, you already have her as your lecturer for animation.
Oh. Oh. That was a nice tidbit. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's the battle mode type for Kusain Ibrahim, just announced today. Next would be Dola. Dola has new original goods available on the booth website. Oops, let me.
It's so cute.
Yeah, it's cute. I think for original goods, if any of you don't know, it's it's very much
Great.
created by the livers themselves, the
Hmm.
designs.
So
And yeah.
So since a lot of people don't know, original goods means that everything from the design to how what's the product's gonna be made of, and everything is created and been decided by the library itself. So Dola-san had the whole creative freedom to do whatever she wanted to do with just the help of the staff son,
Mm-hmm.
and because of that most, if not all of the profit, I think most of the
Yeah,
profit
would
will just
yeah.
be for the libraries.
Yeah. So I actually since there are a few ID, I think a few or all of them already. A few of the ID livers actually talked a bit about the the whole process of getting original goods out. So they basically get designs created, and they have a selection of merchandise that they can choose to sell. So for Dola here, she chose a standee, like tote bags, pin badge. I think this is this a coaster?
I think so.
T-shirts, yeah, and like stickers and notebooks. And I think this is a cloth one.
Oh, yeah, it's coaster.
Yeah. So they have like a selection of things that they can print the designs on,
Mm-hmm.
and then they're the ones who are going to do the designs, and then they're going to be sold on the Nijisanji booth.pm website. So this
Mm-hmm.
really is like a big effort on the livers part. So usually all of the most of the profit would be directed to them. So for I don't know if anyone's actually aware, but a lot of the ID and the KR livers have original goods available on the booth website. So I know there are some people who are asking why they don't have merchandise on the main channel. Well, I think that's because of like profitability, stuff like that. But they do have other chances of getting merch out, which is a lot more personalized if you think about it, that are
Mm.
available on the booth website. So if anyone's interested in seeing what they have in available there, you can just go to that website and search for the liver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have a lot available actually. Hanamakia's one is very cute. She has
Yeah.
mugs, uh, glass cleaners, like cloth cleaners, like coasters.
Mm.
Um, that goes as well with Etna, Crimson, Rai Galilei also has one. From KR, we have Sefina has original goods. Gaon have original goods in store. Yep. So yeah, there are other avenues for livers to get merch out, not just like the main channels, which is a really nice thought from Nijisanji. And this is Dola's collection. This is a new
Yeah.
one. Yeah. Sometimes these are limited sometimes, but there are
Mm.
permanent goods in the booth website.
Yeah. Example is Lila's. Lila is still there.
Yeah, Lila's still there. Yeah. So I think it's because some livers want like to update the merch line as well as the designs.
Mm.
So yeah.
Especially if you, and another example of that is if you like Safina's chibi,
Yeah, Mecafina.
Mekafina,
Yeah.
she has a whole merch line for Mekafina.
Yeah, true. And they're so cute. They're so cute. Mecafina is like one of the greatest creations Anisha Sanji Liver has done, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It has its own personality.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really really cute mascot. Yep. So that's for Dola's original goods announcement. Next would be the Sonomama one. Is a reminder again for the sales for the Sonomama t-shirts. It's not okay. So for this collection, we have like normie t-shirts that the livers have. If you want to explain this, you can go ahead.
Okay, so for people who don't know, these are the outfits, the funny outfits of our livers for fun that is now realized by the Nijisanji staff to become actual.
It's actually like one of if you're a fan, you gotta be like, I want that T-shirt for me, and Niji-san just like bet, and they actually made it.
I still cannot get over that psyche
The
psyche song.
Psyche one. I mean, this is the most recent one. Psyche's shirt.
Yeah. I mean the oldest one would be Hayato-san, I think,
Oh,
or Shell.
hiatus. So these are like casual wear that you
Outfit.
would wear at home. You
Yeah.
know the t-shirts that you don't use outside, you just wear them at home. These are those shirts. The one
It's
where
so
you don't really care how it goes in the washing machine,
but now you do.
but now you do because they're like official merchandise from the livers. So yeah, there are four participating livers here. There's Kagami Hayato, there's Saiki, right? Yeah,
Hmm.
Saiki
It's
Tetsu,
Hayato.
Shalyn
Yeah,
Burgundy,
it's
and Salome.
Salama-san.
Yakumanten bara Salome. Yeah, so these are very much. This feels like a novelty goods.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
By the
so
way,
yeah, go ahead.
if you're questioning what the hell is in Hayato's
Yeah.
t-shirt, it's basically thank God it's Friday.
TGIF. So yeah, if you wanna feel like you're these lifers at home, you can go ahead and buy these for merch, or like just an addition to your collection.
Mm.
Yep. So those are the Sonomama goods. Why is it called Sonomama goods?
It's hmm, how do I say? Hmm, I'm blanking on why, to be honest.
No one knows. It's just a random phrase. Oh, what was that again? Safina and Nagi is the Sonna banana, if I remember correctly. Yeah,
Cause
that's what they
if
do.
cause like Sono Mama is like it's food.
It's food?
Yeah, all I remember about Sono Mama is like it's a bubble gum.
A bubble
It's
gum.
ramen. Yeah, it's ramen bubble gum. For some odd reason, that's the only thing that is in my brain.
Why? Bubble gum. Doesn't it connect to the phrase itself? Sono mama.
But wait, I think I'm just hungry. But I think Sono Mama is also yeah. Oh, oh, now I get it.
Yeah?
Ah, Sona Mama. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Okay, I
Okay,
get it.
so we're just not pronouncing it correctly.
Yeah, it's basically as it is.
As it is. Okay, I still don't quite get it. Oh, why would it be as it is?
It's basically here. This is what you want, right?
Yeah, just okay, so like this is the merch as it is. As you see it
Yeah.
on the livers. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. They
I was like, I think I'm just hungry. Wait, I think
bubble gum. I was like bubble gum?
it's also because the kanji. I was like,
Okay.
it's either Sona Mama, like the ramen candy, or Sono na Mama, which is the other one. So she's like, ah.
Okay, okay. So now we get it. It just, it's just what it
my
is.
brain, my brain, it's 2 a.m., guys. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we've been streaming a lot. Oh, we've already streamed for like 3 hours. Okay. So
We are yeah.
that's the goods for these four. We don't know if it's gonna have another collection, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this is it for now. Next would be
And
this one. It's another reminder for the Kenmochi Toya 1 million celebration goods.
the man, the legend.
The fan, the myth, the legend.
uh, I have no idea how he made his whole face merge, but it fits him.
Yeah, if anyone can do it, it's Kenmochi. So yeah, this is a Kenmochi Toya just reached 1 million subscribers on YouTube, and to
Mm.
celebrate that, Nijisanji released a few merchandise to commemorate the
That
event.
it screams Toya.
It does. It screams Toya. Yeah. Yeah. So for this collection, yeah, you can go ahead and do this one.
So how do I say this? One, well, of course, a lot of you guys know there's the cap,
Mm-hmm.
the hair tie.
Yep.
I don't wait. The the cardboard. I think it's cardboard. I'm not sure. Is it
I think it's
cardboard?
for the third one. It's a pen
Yeah,
with a real
yeah.
nice case.
It's a no. The standby. Yeah, it's a screen noodle stopper,
That one is genius. That
and
one is
then
good.
the bamboo sword case style pen. So if you have seen Toya's outfit, you
Mm.
know that he has his sword,
Yeah, yeah.
and that's it. That's the sword.
Ah, I see. So it's just it looks like the case of the sword.
Yeah.
So when you whip it
And
out,
mm-hmm.
it's like
and
your
then
mini sword.
and then he has his charm, the amamo.
Yeah. Yeah, this what can you tell us what's written in the Obamori?
It's basically victory. So
Victory
it's, yeah, it means that whoever has this charm will have
will
victory,
I
will be
see.
successful towards whatever you want.
I see. I mean, he has been very successful lately. But still, I think the number one for me is the noodle stopper. I love
Yeah.
that. It even has like a holder for your chopsticks.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. This is a great collection of merchandise. Very
And
creative.
by the way, one of the things, the victory amulet also has something that is a secret that only the buyers will know. So that's a
Oh,
plus.
that's an incentive. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this collection of goods will be available until the 9th.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, be sure to get one if you're interested in any of these. And yeah, that's it. That's the themed merchandise that we've seen this week. Let me hide it again. So next category. What's our next category? Birthdays. Let me see who
Yippee!
the birthdays are for this week. We have 4
Mm-hmm.
that we know of. We might have missed someone, but I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay, first one would be.
Aya.
Let me do this one, the JP first. Since
Oh,
this
okay.
has already been announced, like a week ago, I think. Okay, so this is Kasaki Morinaga again.
Mm-hmm.
This is the younger version
The
of her
baby one.
model. Yeah. So
So
that's the artist. Oh, can you tell us who the artist for this one is?
it's the nani nani ko that? Who are you? Who are you?
It's
I
really
cannot see.
nice. It's really nice art. Like the details on the dress is really good.
Yeah, I cannot see who's the artist.
Oh,
Wait, it should be here.
let me see if I can find it too.
Ito.
Mm,
I'm scrolling down Twitter.
yeah. Um.
But her birthday is on
Yeah.
May 29th.
Yeah. So in 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
And the goods are already available on the store.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I
So
mean
you can.
for birthdays we don't really have a lot. It's just seeing what the goods look like, and the visual. Yeah, the key visual art. So this is Kasaki Morinaga. So next one would be
It's Noka-san. It's Noka Choco.
oh Nokachoko, the artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. So next one would be Matsukai Mao.
Another birthday. Yippee! Happy
Yeah. Happy
birthday!
birthday! So the goods would be available from the 31st to June 6th. So cute. The tummy.
It's so cute.
Next one would be Lisa Lesta. Happy birthday! Yeah, so this one would be available on the 25th to the 31st. So pretty. I always love the blue color schemes for Nijisanji livers. It's always so good to the eyes.
Yeah.
Really nice. Yeah, the new birthday format is good too. It's like more selections for the buyers. So next one would be another birthday.
Yeah.
Albanox. Oh,
Alban. Okay.
Alban. Do we
It's
have
his birthday
I?
today.
Yeah, it's his birthday today. Happy birthday to Albanox. Is he still streaming? I don't know.
I think I am currently watching him, and it's yes.
Yeah, he's still streaming.
He's currently playing games with livers.
Hmm. I hope they're having fun. We can't watch because why did we do this? Why did we do this? Now we can't watch them. Anyway, so yeah, this is the birthday. Oh, I don't think we have Aya's here on the list. Yeah, let me
so
just search it up.
so Aya's birthday is also very near, guys. It's on May 20. It's it's on when is Aya's birthday?
She's also on May, right?
Yeah, she's Ayamare. Where are you? Where's my goop?
Du- 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 du. Let me see if I can find the link. Ay, hiya, hiya, hiya. Aya, aya, aya. This one?
Oh, today. Oh, my brain is not functioning. That's why. Okay. Okay, it's 27. So, guys, it's it's currently
It's
Aya's
Aya's
birthday.
birthday. Well, on this side of the planet, it's Aya's birthday.
Happy birthday, Goop!
Happy birthday, the goob. Oh, yeah, we also have like a wink wink nudge nudge of the next outfit for Aya too.
Mm-mm. And
Yeah.
also, if you guys are artists, can you guys do me a solid and draw Aya as a wet cat?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. If
Cause,
you have any
'cause-
memes,
yeah, cause like she always draws people as a cat. So
yeah,
make
yeah,
sure
for
that
her
you also
birthday.
draw Aya-san as cat, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, choose a cat meme and then like you can make a
Draw.
version, an Aya version of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, so those are all the birthdays this week that were announced and like that was celebrated. So for
Mm-hmm.
next one, oh, this is a bit of the heavy one.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we have a oh, did I see the? Oh, I put the wrong link on the other one. Hang on, let me prepare it quickly.
Mm-hmm. So as there's birthdays, sometimes there's also graduations.
Yeah, so we're gonna discuss about the graduation announcements as well.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So, and I want to say a disclaimer on this is that we want to make sure that everyone knows that graduation is not only a sad thing, but it's also a good, not good thing, but a happy thing for the livers. That means that they have fully fulfilled what they wanted to do in Nijisanji. So now they are wanting to work on something else, or they found another true passion for them. And as fans, we should be happy for them, right?
yeah, it's like oh, can you hear that?
It's
It just
bittersweet.
rained really strongly here suddenly.
No, you're good.
Oh, that's good. Okay. So yeah, we have two graduation announcements from the past 2 weeks. First would be Bonivier Pranaja. Hmm? Hmm? My first Nijisanji Oshi is graduating, and he decided that he didn't want to do any streams for during his last week with Nijisanji is now. I think it's he's gone now, like for good.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, his last day was yesterday on the 26th. So yeah, Bonavir Pranaja is a member of Nijisanji ID. He is
Mm-hmm.
known as the uncle of the branch. Um, Let me just give you like a rundown of him, his personality. His lore is that he was a former hitman,
Mm-hmm.
and he retired to become a fisherman. His code name when he was still a hitman was actually Angler, so that connects with his lore as a fisherman. He also actually retired from being like a professional angler, like fishing, because he was scammed out of winning a competition. So now he just fishes for fun. He is a great FPS player, as we've seen before. If you watch his streams, he is very good at Apex. He's very good at CS:GO.
Mm-hmm.
He was actually, I think he was a former professional CS:GO player before he became a Nijisanji liver.
Mm-hmm.
He also has like an endless stomach. He's very much a big eater. He can eat 12 burgers in one sitting. Um, he has a wonderfully deep voice, and that's like one of the things that I love about him. Yeah, he can speak in many languages actually. A little bit of European languages. He can speak a bit of Russian. He can speak Japanese. He can speak English, Indonesian, a bit of Filipino as well. So yeah, he's a great loss for us. But you know what? We support his future endeavors, and
Mm-hmm.
um, it's very much it's not it's bittersweet, I would say, because I would have loved for him to stay, but seeing how the atmosphere has changed a lot for ID, it's very understandable if he wanted to pursue other stuff outside of Nijisanji as a liver, and I fully support him on that. So yeah, Bonivier Pranaja, salute to you. Good luck on your other activities if you're gonna do more once you're out of Nijisanji. And yep, I had a really 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 fun time just watching you be
Mm-hmm.
you. So yeah, that's it. That's it from me. My Nijisanji Oshis. It's -1. Babon, why did you leave Babon? Babon.
Okay, so next one would be my one of
Oh,
the first.
can I say this?
Okay, go.
Okay. So last one. Since Bobon is now gone from Nijisanji ID, there is now an inside joke that all that's left in ID are all girls. However, we still have Rai Galilei, which is which is now considered, it has now been embraced as the last girl as well for ID. So yeah, if anyone has any chance to witness them or like watch them stream, a lot of them do streams in English as well. So if you see
Just
them
give them love.
stream, yeah, just take a peek, see if you like them. So there's actually just an update for ID. Uh, some has been on break. Rai Galilei is on hiatus. The Remkado is going back slowly through to streaming. Etna is still on break as well, but they're very much active on Twitter. Hannah is doing inconsistent streaming, but she is streaming. She's playing a lot of
Trying.
Balatro, actually.
She's trying.
Yeah, she's trying. And Layla is also streams sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
We don't pressure them into to putting out like a schedule or something. Who else? Nagisa is busy with her farming. So she's not streaming, but she is farming. So if you can, her farming endeavors, we support 100%. She almost killed Deremkado, sending her some deadly capsicum. Carolina Reapers almost killed the whole Kado family. But yeah, that's for ID. That's what's
Mm-hmm.
happening to them. Yep. So that's it for ID and Bawon. Okay, so next one, another graduation announcement.
It's Suzuka Otaku's graduation announcement. So for those people who don't know Suzuka Otaku, she's one of the first she's one of the second generation drivers in Nijisanji JP. So she was the OG of the OG. So she was so been here since 2018.
Yeah.
So for
Another
people who don't
OG.
so for those who don't know her, she's Onecha. So she's known as the big sister of Nijisanji JP, and she's very much known as one of the mothers of Fujoshi in Nijisanji.
Oh
So
yeah.
the reason why
Mm-hmm.
Fujoshi culture is very big, blame
The
it on her.
godmother of Fujo in
Yeah, blame it
Nijisanji.
on her, not us.
Yep, yep.
So sh- most of her works are usually in like Datsu. Like she's known for enjoying alcohol and like talking more about things like very perverted YouTubers. Like
Rated
a lot of,
18 plus.
yeah, like that. And she's part of Nikisei Sushi, which is the second generation origin, and then SKB Boo, which is
Mm-hmm.
the perverted club, which is Utako, Mikoto, Gundo, and
Yep,
Ant.
yep. Yeah,
And
so yep. Go ahead.
she's mainly known for things that she really loves to do, and she is she always talks about wanting to get married and wanting making sure that she gets married and making sure that she's always known as things like out everywhere you go, and she's also is one of the first person who tried to go towards
Mm.
global fans. So she released English subs videos sometimes as
Mm-hmm.
early as, so you can actually have say that she's one of the founders of EN.
Yeah, it's like one of the founders of one aspect of Ian that's very much well known now.
Mm-hmm. And her character design was, her mama was also the same mama as Mito-san. So that's the reason why they look too similar.
It's like a older Onesan
Mm-hmm.
for
And
Mito-san.
yeah, and like she'll be missed, but the reason why she will graduate is because she found something that she wanted to do, but for her to do that, she has to let go of everything, including her VTubing career.
Oh, I see. So
So
it looks like a big project actually for her.
yeah,
Big
yeah.
opportunity.
So for it's a good thing for her. So as much as we will miss her,
Yeah.
she deserves to find her own happiness towards
Hmm.
whatever she wants to do, and I hope she gets married.
Maybe it is marriage. Like a
No, she
big thing.
already said that she it's not marriage, and she's
Aww.
so sad about it.
Aww. Imagine graduating from Nijisanji and the graduation announcement is just, I'm getting married. So I'm gonna leave. Gonna,
I hope one
yeah.
day we would find her, and
Yeah.
she would
You
say
know
that
what would be fun
she gets
is if
married.
she does get married and then Nijisanji does a whole white paper thing again, white document thing, just to announce that Utakunesan is married, like a marriage announcement, even though she's already graduated. That would be fun.
I hope so. And
Yeah.
I mean, she's very much gonna be missed, but I'm pretty sure
Mm-hmm.
libraries would still talk to her,
Yeah, they're
and like
friends.
they would still be able to meet up. So one day, maybe one day we would actually find a Zatsuzan with Anjan. She would say, "Oh yeah, I talked
I
to
I got
Otaka
invited to her wedding.
and I got invited by her wedding." And like, oh, it actually
Yay!
happened.
Congratulations. Anyway, yeah. Best of luck to
Yeah.
Takunea-san. Looks like she's doing a lot of big projects on the side, so
Mm-hmm.
she needs to let go of her Nijisanji activities. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So
that's the
whatever happens, happens, and
yeah yeah all the
I
best
hope
to her.
she knows that she'll be missed and loved.
Yeah, very much. Yep.
And please get married.
Yeah, we hope you get married soon as well. Yeah. Okay, so those are the two graduation announcement. This was announced this week.
Mhm.
Another one. I think we have some miscellaneous ones.
Mhm.
Let's see. Mm. Oh, this one and this one as well. Let's do this one first. This is Hina Asuka. She's actually currently like on a European tour, and she's been updating on Twitter on what she's been
Mhm.
up to. And for this one update is she said she watched Tom Holland's Romeo and Juliet in London, I think.
Yeah.
And so that's fun. She's doing a lot. I think the previous tweet of hers was her seeing Eiffel Tower
Yeah.
in person. So yeah, see if
Can I also like say something? Cause like it just
yeah, sure.
someone just told me about it. Apparently, Oliver San, Kaise San will, and another one. I forgot whoever is the
What?
other liber
What is this?
will have an off collab.
Ooh, Crisis.
Uh, No, Oliver and Kaise
Oh,
and
Kaise.
another one will have an off collab, and
Uh-huh.
they will play Bunny Garden
Oh no.
and with eye tracker. And
Oh,
every
with eye
time
track.
they
They
stare
peek.
at
Mm.
something,
Mm-hmm.
there's gonna be batsus.
Oh my god. That's gonna be a fun stream.
So check it out, guys.
Yeah. Where is it announced? On Oliver's Twitter?
They just talked about it like
Guys,
in one
please
of
let
their
us
streams.
know where we could find the announcement.
They just talked about it in, like, I think Oliver Son just talked about it in his stream.
Ah, I see. So it's not announced yet. It's just
Yeah.
okay. So yeah, that's something to look forward to. Check out Oliver's Twitter. Monitor it very closely so you won't miss the announcement. So yeah, that's a little segue. But here is Hinasuka's European tour update. That he watched Tom Holland apparently as Romeo in in Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. I will see if I can catch any of her other updates regarding her European tour. But that's it for this week. So next would be oh, this is Derem did a stream
Mhm.
recently, and she updated us a bit on what she's doing. And ID fans, something to look forward to. Derem said that there's some stuff that's been cooking in the background, um, which is particular to the ID branch. Derem said that she's directly involved in it, as well as other ID livers. So we are hoping that it's sooner rather than later, the announcement. But yeah, that's something to look forward to for the ID branch.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, so that's it for her this week. Do we have any
Um,
others? Yeah. If you have any other that's you just suddenly remembered, let's.
can I just talk about the debut for
Oh
the
yeah, did we
guys?
talk about the Denounce debut?
No,
No. What is it not on our list?
I think we just talked about their cover songs.
Why wasn't it on the debut? Hang on, let me. Did we miss it? Debut. Oh, it's this one. Oh, it's because it's not on the here, I guess. Okay, so yeah, there's actually debuts.
The
Yeah,
debut.
yeah, go ahead. Let's talk about the debut.
Oh my god. So guys, I found another Oshi and it's bad.
I know.
Oh no.
But is it bad
Like
though?
no, no. So they're so fun, guys. I think they're all very, how do I say? They're all crazy.
Yeah, I was actually out of town when the 2.0s happened, so
Mm,
I don't have a lot of opinion on them yet, but I trust Ali. Yeah,
okay.
you can go ahead and
So
gush
I
about
watch
it.
everyone 2.0 and also a bit of everyone's stream today. So I all I would say, one, they all met on Japan already. What the hell? Like they
Yeah.
got they Nijisanji flew them to Japan already to meet the staff. Riku Tazumi himself and everything. So they already know who's who. Like
Yeah.
they know the staff sons already, and they are very much been trained by
Hmm.
the
Oh, you
staff
can
son.
tell for which stream this was
Oh,
said.
Ryuma said it that they all have been trained by staff that and that they have already met in Japan, and that Clara-san is their most reliable content right now because they don't know how to speak Japanese current very well. Well,
Mm,
Twisty knows, but I think Clara is the one who's very fluent on it. And Ryuma also have stated how on every step of the way, the staff has been helpful to them, and their Manasan has been the best for them.
yeah, that's nice.
So that's one of them. And guys, I think this is the only time I would say that every debut they had, there were something that is crazy that they did themselves.
Yep.
Ryuma directed and script wrote everything in his lore. Twisty coded the whole intro. Clara ate a bug.
Two bugs actually.
Two bugs. Two chocolate covered bugs. And also drew
Or
her
lore,
lore.
yeah.
Yeah, so every one of them was professionally, like everything is so professional that it's so crazy how good the debut was.
Yeah, it was very smooth. There were a few
Yeah.
hiccups, but comparing to other debuts, it was very, very smooth.
So that's something. And also we also learned things how much care that was given to them is that beforehand, before they were able to debut as a whole and was introduced to Nijisanji En, they were using Slack as a way to communicate. And to the point of how much they have communicated to one another towards Slack, there's multiple, if not multiple, 1,000 threads of Slack messages for one another.
They're using Slack as like a chat, like
Yeah,
a messenger, like on Facebook.
yeah, and to the point that they actually broke Slack at one point.
Oh no, Slack was not prepared for 1,000
So
messages.
they're so cute, guys. They're so great.
Yeah, the
They're so all.
synergy is palpable. They really,
Mhm.
it's very obvious that they get along well with each other. I mean, they've already spent time together, like really like
Yeah.
quality time actually. So they're like genuine friends who enjoy each other's company, which
Mm-hmm.
if the Devour collab, when is it? It's on Friday, I
Friday.
think. Yeah. We're going to see how they interact with each other, which we I think
Mm-hmm.
would it's like one that's one of the things that we always look forward to when it comes to like Niji Live versus the collabs because they're always
Mm-hmm.
fun.
So it's so fun. And also, if you're also very in, if you are questioning what are their contents, so Twisty is more into horror games. So if you're into horror games, you would very much be into Twisty. For Clara, she's into Zatsuzans, JP Zatsuzans, and also Monster Hunter games. So very grindy games are very much expected to Clara-san. And then for Ryoma, she FPS. It's gonna
Yep.
be FPS games, but Apex specifically, but also card games. So if you're
Oh,
into card games and also FPS, you might also be into it. And is already releasing a 45-minute video about his card game. I forgot what card game it is. I think it's Magic something.
Magic the Gathering?
Yeah, Magic the Gathering. He's gonna
Mm.
release a 45-minute
Just
intro
playing it?
about
Or
it's
oh, is
like
explaining the
beginning
game.
intro. Yeah, so if you want to check out that Magic the Gathering card game, he has a 45-minute ready for you guys.
Mm,
And every
okay.
day for the whole 365 days, he has one question per video for his cold bath
Cold
shorts.
shower stream.
Yeah, cold shower streams.
How long was the cold shower streams? Have you watched
I
it?
think it's not a stream, it's a short.
Oh, it's a short. So it's just like a short with him doing a cold shower while answering a question.
Yeah, that's how he thinks about it.
How does he pick the questions? Randomized or?
Twitter. It's
Ah,
in Twitter and I think it's randomized.
I see. I hope he gets like a really crazy question next time.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to
And
watch the short. I haven't watched it yet.
yeah, and Ryoma already said that there's an upcoming collab with Vox, upcoming collab with
The
Aster.
two white man samurais.
Yeah, upcoming collab with Shu. No, I think it's Claude and Finana.
Oh, the bros.
The
Oh,
Valorant, the
Valorant.
Valorant gang. Yeah,
I see. Gotta
they're
teach him Valorant.
yeah. So check him out. And for Clara, apparently she's already been talking to Aya-san as well and Scarlett-san
Yay!
and a lot of the girlies. So check out for her, and for Twisty, she's also talking about Mariri.
The lollies of
The
EN.
lollies are also talking. So we have to see it, right?
Yeah, a lot to look forward to when it comes to the north, the Nyauf.
Hmm. And apparently, Real. This is from Twisty, so I have no idea if she's joking or not.
Hmm?
She said that Denout has the youngest and oldest in EN.
Oh no, the youngest. How do you think? It's like I would think like early 20s, right? And
Yeah, I
then
think
maybe late 30s.
yeah, I think that's what she said. That's what she said.
Mm, I see. So this
And
is
apparently Ryoma is the oldest.
and the way, okay, so there's like a gap in age, but they still get along well together. That's really
Mhm.
nice. When it comes to friendships, it's just age doesn't really matter that much. As long as you have like your morals are aligned, your interests are aligned, it really doesn't matter that much. Yeah, that's a great first week for the North.
Mhm.
Yep. So that's the very new debuts from Nijisanji EN. We've enjoyed them a lot. I did watch all the debut streams, and it was really fun. So yeah,
I just
looking forward to seeing more of them.
mhm. So I mean Scarlett already called Ryoma senpai.
There's always that slip of tongue. Yeah, I think I wouldn't it be better if they call him Oji-san? Didn't they call him Oji-san now? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's it for this week.
Mhm.
Let me back to the introduction. Yeah, we've gone through the first week of our podcast, and we for hours.
We yap so much.
We have so much. It's an evidence of how much we really like Nijisanji. And we've been holding on to everything that we've said for so long, so everything just came out naturally
Yeah.
for us.
And I think it also just shows how much Nijisanji has been cooking.
Yeah. How much they
So
do like weekly. Something.
yeah.
Yes, yeah. Thank you guys. All enjoy.
Mhm.
It's we definitely enjoy. We
I
didn't
hope you also enjoy it.
yeah. Oh, yeah. See you all guys next week. For the document release, it's gonna be monthly.
Mhm.
So for the month of May, I think we'll release it on the 2nd of June. Watch out for that if you want to have like a list of what Nijisanji has done for the month. We will share our documents with you.
Mhm.
Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I hope it wasn't too late for any of you. Definitely too late for the both of us, but yeah, this is a good time for like Ian. Very informative. Thank you. It's a whole lot of information. Ali and I have been fans of Nijisanji for time. We definitely know what we're talking about. So I hope that if there's any questions regarding Nijisanji, just direct it to us.
Mhm.
Maybe put it in the comment section if you want, or like, yeah, I think the comment section would be the best place. There, and you have any questions? Yeah, that's it for this week. Thank you very much, Ali. Thank you
Thank
very
you
much to
guys.
the viewers. See you all next week.
Bye
Bye bye.
bye.